Ready? Go!
What's going on, everybody?
What up, guys?
Welcome, Xanadu, week 168.
168.
Hopefully this is loud enough.
Got me, Smash God, with Young Logic.
Ghost Logic, that's what I am when I'm behind the stream.
Ghost Logic.
Yeah. Like, it looks like a sponsorship, but it's not.
Today we got Chillindude in the building, Team Liquid's very own.
No, it's fine. Yeah, it's Chillindude's here, which is going to be pleasant to see, in theory, how he does versus you. In theory, because we don't know what Smash God we're getting today, man.
Oh, yeah, we'll
see.
see.
We can get a first-place Smash God, we can get a second, we might get a fourth. I don't know, man.
Hopefully the first one. Yeah, Chillin and I, we played a couple days ago in tournament, actually, on Saturday.
Okay, how's that? Who won?
I beat him in winners, he beat me in losers. So let's see what happens today.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got a little bit of fuel now.
Yeah.
Also, Fendi has returned, so we will have some commentary by him as well.
Yep. We also have Thumbs Way Up in the building, who is honorably mentioned on the last PR because he did not enter enough tournaments, but he played with me for 8 hours last week and 5 hours last night on my stream. If you guys checked it out, follow me at twitch.tv/smashgod with a 0. But if you guys were watching, you saw how freaking nuts that guy is. Like, I can go nuts because he's nuts, and it's super fun. He is MDVA's best Falcon main, for sure. He just doesn't enter often and practice a lot, but I think he might have the fire in him now, especially that he and I might have a training regimen going on. So I would not be surprised to see him make some pretty sick upsets today with his insane Falcon. So we'll see. Today is a pretty interesting bracket. We also got, of course, Wembo, Hat and Plank, the Xanadu usuals. Obi's not here today, unfortunately. Neither is Bones. We haven't seen in a few weeks. Ace of Flakes is here, though. He's been doing pretty well. So we got a lot of characters. Marth, Fox, Sheik, Falcon, Pup, etc. Should be some good matches today.
And I'm going to commentate, just one game of Smash God,
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
Keep saying we're working on melee commentary, and I don't commentate.
So we'll see a Falco Ditto.
Yeah, Hop is indeed player 1.
Okay.
So we'll see how this turns out.
And K-Sid. I'm pretty sure I commented one of K-Sid's matches last week.
Yeah, he was here last week. I don't recall his name prior to that. But
yeah,
what I can tell you is he is indeed having a little bit of an issue dealing with the options of Hop is choosing.
Yep. Oh, and he didn't grab ledge. So
but he didn't punish it.
Literally all he needed to do was grab ledge. But he got the forward smash.
So it wasn't really anything too crazy right there. Hop just kind of ran at him with a couple of aerials in case it just didn't have the answer to it.
This is one of those matchups that people either love or hate because the neutral can be so wonky. You really have to have it down to a science if you want to like truly control neutral. But the punish game is really fun to watch.
I mean, it is. These down airs are pretty fun to watch. It's looking like a music video out here, to be honest.
Oh, he caught the ledge hop double laser with a back air. That was really nice.
And the salty lazy just let him know. He's like, man, you're gone, but I'm still here.
Yeah.
Hop kind of fishing for that read right there. Did not connect, but he did manage to get some damage afterwards.
Yeah. Oh, I do not know why he's not grabbing ledge because when Falco is that far out, there you go. I think he did. When Falco is that far out, he can't make it back to the stage. He has to go for ledge. So if you just grab it, he's dead.
Yeah, it's a little interesting that he's not grabbing the ledge because he's doing so many other things correct in the matchup.
Yeah.
Except for that last bit. Maybe he's going for the set winner. He's like, I know if I hit you with this F smash, down smash, or down air, that's the set. This edge guard's just around.
Hop has been, oh, this is really nice combo. Okay, until then. But Hop's been doing a pretty good job of staying in center, which has forced Case, oh my gosh. It's forced K-Sid to approach a bit.
And he missed. He needed that punish right there.
Oh, yeah.
He actually might lose the stock for it at that.
Nice F smash. And SDs.
Okay. Well, I mean, he's up still.
Yep. One full stock.
So if K-Sid does want to kind of turn this around, he is going to have to, I'd say, play a little bit more defensive. Right now, he's just kind of getting caught and baited out by Hop left and right.
Yeah.
But if he is able to kind of get a grasp on that, he might be able to kind of bring this back and turn it around. Falco's recovery isn't exactly the best in the game.
Ooh.
and he does get juggled very easily by himself.
Hop started looking good for a second there. He's still going.
Going for a dash attack, a little questionable right there.
Yeah.
Along with that laser, but somehow he made it work.
Called him out. And that's it.
All right. So the time he didn't need to hold the ledge, he held the
Yeah.
ledge. I've taken that pretty convincingly. Did have an SD as well. But with that said, K-Sid still could, you know, he can make some adjustments. There wasn't anything too crazy that needed to have been done.
Falco Dittos can really swing in one person's favor pretty quickly. You just need to be the first person to get that shine or that down air. Just like that. Oh, he went for the full hop down air though and couldn't follow up. All right. It looks like Hop's punish flowchart is a little bit better than K-Sid's.
Exactly.
So off of these stray hits, K-Sid's not getting quite as much as Hop is. And in 4 stocks, it starts to add up.
He also seems to, I don't want to say his neutral is so much better, but even right there, he didn't get the punish. He's kind of going for a little more, less linear approaches, I guess is the word I want to use. Because they're kind of run in, fade back a little bit, or do a hesitated attack. Yeah. While K-Sid's kind of committing. Like right there, he ran up.
Yeah, he had center. He had center, and he just ran right up to the ledge, right up to his shield, when you don't need to do that.
And that punish game that you were just talking about was coming through. Got a quick 64% on K-Sid. K-Sid does hit the ground, though. Might be able to regain his composure, but he is off the stage.
Oh, that was a free down smash, I think.
And speaking of down smash, he does connect with one.
Ooh.
Doesn't get the down air, but gets the stock, and that's what matters.
Yeah. All right, can he get something off of this? Still going?
Starting.
Okay, good DI from Hop. He's DIing the down airs behind K-Sid, so he can't follow up with Shine as easily.
Oh, and he was committing right there, but K-Sid does not get anything off of it.
And
but we take those.
We take those. Even game.
Right now, 2 stocks apiece.
Yep.
A minute and a half has gone by in the match. I don't think anybody saw that coming, but if K-Sid wants to get a round off, this is when you do it. You know, this is the type of push you might need.
Yeah.
I'm trying to make use of the up tilts.
K-Sid's shield is low, gets shield poked by the Nair.
Trill City.
Yeah.
There's no oil under there, guys. Calm down.
Nice.
Ooh.
Bad DI.
Yeah. And Hop looking like he's poised to run away with this match at this point. Did have the SD just like last game, but if he keeps it up, it'll kind of be a...
Oh, can he get the sedge guard? Oh, he went for the dare a little bit early. Okay, catches the air dodge. Air dodge was good, though. It did end up putting Hop on stage, which is better than off stage. And... Okay, I don't know about... Okay, yeah, he got it.
All right. And he closed that difference up very quickly.
Yep.
Only at 24. So K-Sid definitely having a second wind in him. Not ready to give up quite yet. Does mess up that wave dash right there. Not taking damage for it, and he's so mad at himself that he's just like, yo, man, I don't even want to live anymore.
Yeah.
Very unfortunate way to go out.
Well...
That's how the cookie crumbles sometimes, man.
Yeah.
We don't want it, but, you know, sometimes it's like that.
And you guys can see Chillindude, Liquid Chillindude posing for you in the background, trying to put up a good show. And his opponent
Rocking
walks
the
up,
jersey.
he's like, guys, we gotta play on stream.
My sponsor told me. But good showing by both players. Not the highest level of Melee we've seen, but they definitely knew what they were doing, for sure.
Yeah.
And it just came down to Hop had the better baits, kind of, the better neutral.
Yeah, better neutral, better punishes.
Exactly. Not on the edge, because their edge punishes were about the same.
I think K-Sid actually had, like, slightly better edge guards, you know?
Yeah.
Hop just kind of got him to high percent and then hit him off stage, whereas K-Sid was actually, like, going for the dares or doing stuff.
Exactly.
So as far as, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. As far as the quality goes, pretty sure Hops took a game off of Plank like 2 weeks ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So he can put together some good games sometimes.
Yeah, sure.
But
All depends on the day.
Spaceys and floaties are different though.
Yeah.
Just the combo tree.
All right, I'm going to get out of here and let Ace of Flake finish up with you guys. Logic out.
All right, so they're playing on Big Blue. This should be pretty interesting.
I like the choice.
I guess this is what they're doing to their hand warmers. So Chillin has not been to Xanadu in quite a while.
Yeah, when was the last time we saw him?
It's been I don't even know, a long time.
And we got Thumbs. Thumbs hasn't been here in even longer.
Yeah. Thumbs lives nearby though. He doesn't have an excuse. He just, I guess he got frustrated with competing or something.
I was gonna say he doesn't really play.
Yeah. He's playing now.
Is he?
He's played my place a couple times in the past week.
How's he looking?
He's looking as nuts as always.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's exciting.
Just trying to improve his neutral and stuff, you know.
So this is his first like
tournament back.
Yeah.
Yep. So Chillin is definitely one of the more unorthodox top boxes in the current meta. He does a lot of falling up airs, shine full hop stuff, and a lot of up tilts. And he knows how to make all that stuff work. He's done pretty well for himself this past year in Nationals. He beat Wizrobe at EVO, which was a big upset. I think most people
pretty solidly too. It wasn't even like
yeah.
Wizrobe looked like
didn't
lost.
know what to do. Yeah.
What is happening?
He's like, I'm the fox killer, but I don't know what this fox is. All right. Anyways, game 1 on Yoshi's. Interesting pick for first stage.
Yeah, I mean,
it's full hop dares.
Who do you
There's
think
those
this?
up tilts.
Who does this favor? Oh, I thought he was gonna tech shine.
Well, now I think it favors Falcon.
Right.
But I would say overall probably Fox, I think.
Well, that was quick.
Yeah.
He didn't stay behind for long. That's kind of that top player thing where you lose a stock and you're like, oh, okay,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
And you guys saw
let's reset.
Boney go for the hard read with the Falcon up smash. I really hope you guys get to see the trademarked thumbs way up smash today.
I'm sure they will.
He is the up smash master with Falcon.
I'm predicting a long run from. I'm pretty sure he was seated decently high, so
Probably he should be seated 5th or 4th, or sorry, 5th or 6th, and you should be whichever the other is.
yeah,
I think
we'll see. Wumbo's here. Wumbo might be
Yeah.
seated above me.
maybe.
I don't know. I don't really care about seats.
Yeah, who knows? Just beat whoever's in front of you, right?
Yeah.
Nice. I love weak up air. Chillin looking pretty clean so far. Gets caught with the nair. Okay, that's a stock. So since that first stock, I think Chillin's actually taken maybe 60% total this match so far.
I think on that first stock, Chillin was trying to get hit by that nair
Yeah.
or up air into
And
shine.
tech, yeah.
Yeah. So
This is
maybe
what I was
some
talking about,
hubris.
his
Jeez, what
up
is
tilts and
happening?
falling up airs.
Is that like real? I don't even know.
No, you can super SDI the
The
weak
up
up air. The weak
Oh.
up air is like hella SDI multiplier or,
Okay.
or whatever goes into it. The faster you fall, the less effective it is, obviously, to try and get out of, but it's not real, no.
Yeah. So Boney opted to use a move on recovery almost every time that he came back, either an up air or a knee. So hopefully he switches that up. Maybe he can survive a little longer.
Yeah. You definitely got to switch up jumping back with aerials / jumping back, like trying to sweet spot the ledge with your second jump, stuff like that. I like this stage for Falcon against Spacey's. Good counter pick.
Yeah, Chillin's kind of like,
Ooh, he almost had something cool.
gosh, this up tilts.
That run past up tilt was so cute too.
Okay.
Yeah.
That should be it.
That was a really good DI on the jab actually from Boney. If he had DI'd the jab in or not at all, he would have gotten shine, but he DI'd away. Still got killed, but you know, Chillin had to go an extra step. Oh, okay.
All right, so another move and he
That
gets caught.
hitbox.
That's insane.
Okay, Chillin definitely threw that edge guard away because if he grabbed ledge, then if he literally had to do nothing to get that kill. But you can see that he wants up tilt. Trying to teach Boney a lesson in hitboxes.
Boney's taking that stock. Chillin went for that same side B recovery again. Boney was able to adapt, figure it out. All right, lots of mistechs from Boney.
Yeah.
Lots of mistechs.
It's definitely hard when Chillin's throwing in those jabs too.
Jeez, turnaround fair.
What is
Turnaround shine.
Chillin is
New meta.
is popping off. He needs to stop.
All right, he's behind right now though. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you got the Xanadu fly problem.
Yeah.
Plank contributes that to half of his losses.
Really?
Yeah, the Xanadu fly.
Hat definitely does too.
Oh, well. All right, another roll in. Same situation, another one. Yeah, he keeps rolling in from the
Dude,
side.
these
He's doing a lot of
up
the...
Okay.
He had the right punish, just a little off on that timing.
This is pretty close.
Ooh. Nice. Another move to recover.
Yeah. He just had to get over it, hit him with a falling back air.
I mean, Falcon doesn't have that many options, but
Yeah. Oh my god.
wow, that up tilt was very cute. Oh my goodness. I sense a
I
trend
told
happening.
you. He just wants to up tilt.
It's good.
Yeah.
It works.
That was a good short. Medium short. Yep.
Another up
Who would have
tilt.
guessed it? Who would have guessed
Is
it?
he going to kill him with up tilt? I hope he does.
He's going to do like reverse forward air up smash. He likes doing that.
First forward air?
Yeah. Somehow it works.
Up tilt? No. So I feel like Chillin's biggest mix-up here is up tilt or no up tilt.
Yeah.
And most of the time it's up tilt.
Yeah.
It's like when your Pokemon has only one move, one good move. Just use it over and over and over
Yeah.
again. It works. No matter
not?
who you're playing against.
All right, last stock situation.
All right, close game.
How many up tilts is it going to take?
How many up tilts does it take to kill a Falcon?
Okay. Down smash. Fair enough.
Mission complete.
All right, so I think I play McNutley, who's a Peach player, so I
Yeah.
should probably get that over with.
Oh yeah.
So I don't
that's
hold
gonna
up the
take, like
bracket.
20 minutes. Yeah. Good luck. Wait, Guac, Fendi's happening now. These guys are both pretty good though. It's pretty early in the bracket. Yo, tell Chillin to come commentate. I definitely tweeted this earlier. Me and Chillin need to commentate Fendi's set. What's up, dude?
What's up? How's
Nice,
it going?
Nice up tilts and stuff.
Thanks, man.
So we have MDVA's premier Samus player Guac versus this other guy.
The young Guac versus FendrickLamar. There's also another
There's
player
another
here named
Fendrick.
Fendrick, so we'll call him Fendi to avoid confusion.
Okay, this commentary is dedicated to FendrickLamar.
We'll try to follow in his incredible commentary footsteps.
Yeah,
Real talk, though, I played him earlier, and he's gotten better
yeah.
for sure. So,
I love when Marth starts off the set, but with running down tilt against Samus because it actually beats Missile.
oh really?
Yeah,
That's
the
great.
hitbox like on his back like clanks the Missile.
Nice. Ooh.
So Marth definitely wins this matchup.
Yeah.
It really comes down to Marth's spacing around like Samus's shield and being patient when edge guarding because you can't go out and do stuff to Samus.
Oh, well,
Never mind.
Fendi not listening.
God.
Fendi rewriting the Marth vs. Samus
Yeah, really.
meta.
I'm going to take some notes. All right, there you go. Nice
nicely
edge
done.
guard from Fendi.
Yeah, I mean, it does seem risky to go out.
Yeah.
But,
The thing is, Samus can do a lot of drifting with her bombs.
right.
So, it's pretty risky to go out when she has a jump,
Right.
unless you make a hard read like Fendi just did.
Yeah. Fendi doing pretty well with these fair
jump,
walls
though.
and neutral.
Nice. Yeah, Fendi's up B managed to clip Guac.
Yeah. And so that's definitely what gives Marth the edge here is his wow, massive range advantage. That
Okay,
was
now let me say it. It's risky to go off stage against Samus. Fendi's spacing has been really good so far, though, which is definitely giving him the advantage at neutral.
Yeah. That's pretty much what Marth needs to do against Samus. Ooh, good wall jump by Guac.
Yeah, really nice.
But
Okay.
now he doesn't have a grapple. Gonna have to be careful here. Ooh.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there.
Yeah. Unfortunate for Guac. but still a doable comeback here. He needs to start racking up damage a bit quicker. Needs to find his way in against these walls of fairs that Fendi is putting out.
Ooh, nope, that doesn't work.
Okay,
Yeah, the F throw pivot F smash is rarely going to work on Samus.
I see.
She can DI out and then jump out.
Okay,
That was a good forward smash though.
yeah. And Fendi looking pretty solid in the matchup, actually. I wasn't sure if this would be a matchup he was familiar with. Then again, he lived in Michigan and probably played Duck from time to time.
That's true, yeah.
So, gotta imagine he's got a little bit of practice in the matchup.
Nice. Oh,
Okay.
Is he going to get it? Wow, great.
Yeah, good edge guard by Guac on kind of a odd recovery from Fendi.
Yeah.
I like the idea, though, just upping really early. It's not a situation most people are familiar with.
Yeah, and then he gets the mix-up between landing on the platform or falling through.
Right.
Ooh. Guac has kind of woken up.
Yeah, he's definitely stepped it up on this stock.
All right, cutting through the missile, shield grabbing dash tag. Or as I like to call it, the half windmill of fury.
And that surprise fair to get back on the stage worked really well for Guac, and he's pretty much brought it close to even at this point.
Yeah.
Up tilt not going to do it quite yet.
The next one will, especially if it's on a platform or a tipper.
Yeah. Ooh. Fendi a little bit late on his forward smash there.
And this is so scary for Marth because one stray nair. Oh, there you go. That'll kill. But one stray nair from Samus could be the stock for Marth.
Right.
Good air dodge.
And I like that Guac is still staying pretty patient despite being down. Samus needs to be patient to win this matchup.
Another good air dodge from Fendi. I like to see Guac try and cover that with a nair from the ledge. Oh,
good grab. Not going to get the nair on the platform.
All right, good F smash. I was surprised that these guys are playing this early because they're both pretty good.
Yeah. Not sure
This is supposed to be like round 2.
what the seeding is looking like. Yeah, I think it might be round 3 somehow.
Oh, okay, that should
Maybe.
be death, I think.
Cool.
Never mind.
Okay. Guac's still barely living here.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, what?
Yeah.
He should have just up B'd.
Yeah, he could have just up B'd there
Yeah,
for sure.
Fendi was on the other side of the stage.
Right.
That's unfortunate. A couple crucial mistakes from. It's round 3. Okay.
It is round 3. Okay, that makes a little more sense.
Some crucial mistakes from Guac and good neutral play from Fendi.
Yeah. Fendi capitalizing well on those mistakes
Yeah.
and those
Fair
walls of fairs, exactly. Just outranging Samus, that's what you got to do with
Yeah.
Marth, abuse the range advantage that Marth has over Samus. Fendi doing a pretty good job of it so far, although I don't know why he did a back air after that first forward air. Nothing back there, but okay,
Good.
some good dash dancing. Waiting for the whiff and then gets the grab.
Oh, opportunity.
There it
yeah,
is.
nice.
Great edge hog as well from Fendi to wrap that stock up.
Gotta
Like I said,
those forward airs away.
as much as I want to make fun of Fendi,
I know.
because it's really fun, but I have to admit he's definitely looking a lot more impressive than he was a month or two ago.
Yeah.
And obviously I haven't been to Xanadu much lately, so I haven't seen much of his play, and he's looking a lot cleaner.
I don't think he's
wow.
entered Xanadu in a while.
That looked like a pivot forward smash.
Wow, 2-stock lead.
Yeah, quick 2-stock lead for FendrickLamar.
Yeah, 50 seconds in. And there, oh, he hit him the wrong way. Kind of
And
surprised.
A lot of Samuses seem to like Battlefield, which I don't get. I feel like it's
Yeah, your
a lot
recovery.
harder to recover on Battlefield for Samus, but I guess the on-stage advantages make up for it.
Yeah, you get more space than Fountain
Right.
to work with.
Ooh.
That shouldn't work, I'm telling you.
Yeah. Yeah, Guac's DI on these throws is looking a bit suspect at times.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Now he doesn't have a grapple, and that might be it.
Ooh.
Oh, man. So.
All right, hopefully we can make fun of him in a different set, but
Yeah.
not this one because he's playing pretty well right
Yeah,
now.
he is. Good stuff, Fendi. Off to a 3-stock-to-1 lead. Not
Yeah.
impossible for Guac to make this comeback, but this is one of the harder matchups to make a comeback in.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, so many tippers.
Yeah.
Okay, Yeah, Fendi's feeling himself a little bit on
Yeah.
that. Up being Samus at 60%.
Feeling himself a little too hard,
Yeah.
but he's got some stocks to give right now, so it's not a huge deal.
Yeah. This is exactly what he wants to be doing. Also, like staying in center stage, forcing Samus to be either trying to land or push into the corner.
Right.
And then as long as you're spacing, you really don't have much to worry about.
Exactly. And Guac having a lot of trouble finding ways in against Mar's sword.
Yeah. Tried to catch the. Oh, that was nice.
Yeah, the tipper punish on the forward tilt, and Fendi takes it
Fendi giving
pretty
us a look.
dominantly. I wanted to make fun of him.
And that's
but
all the things Fendi should have done better. Okay, I gotta play.
All right, looks like Smash God is up to play, and so I will have the incredible Marth that we just saw play joining me on commentary, FendrickLamar himself. Yeah, good stuff, dude. That was actually pretty good.
Thanks, man. It's good to be back.
I was saying that I really wanted to make fun of you, but you weren't giving me many opportunities.
I'll take that as a big-time compliment. Thanks, man. But yeah, I felt good. Guac and I have played a lot over the past 6 months, and they vary between pretty close to kind of blowouts.
Okay.
And I do have a bit of familiarity in the Samus matchup coming from Michigan.
That's what I realized when I was, I was like, I wonder which Samus is. Oh, yeah, Doug. Yeah.
But yeah, that felt good, and it's just good to be back. It's been a little while.
Has Guac beaten you?
I don't think so. I beat him at the Arcadian, and I want to say I've beaten him probably 4 or 5 times at Xanadu's. But like I said, sometimes they're pretty close.
Right.
In fact, a lot of times they go down to like last stock. But no, that one
that
felt good.
Not quite last stock that time.
Yeah.
No, you did some good stuff there.
Yeah. My next opponent is a sponsored player. You know, #1 in our PR. Yeah, we play.
Sounds pretty good.
Yeah, he's probably a clown, but it'll be fun.
All right, so we got Nurok and Wenbo coming up. I'm not sure how the set count is between these two, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's in Wenbo's favor, although I can also see Nurok having taken sets for sure. Nurok's been on the come-up this year in general.
Probably for the last, 3 years, I want to say.
He's been on a long but slow but steady come-up.
Mm-hmm. And it really depends on the day. He has some days where he is a god, where he'll double eliminate Bones, he'll double eliminate Wenbo.
Right.
And then some days where he'll just get beaten by a random round 1 Peach.
Right. And same can be said for Wenbo, honestly.
Yeah.
Wenbo also a pretty inconsistent player at times, but when he's on, he's really he's impressive.
And even with he tried to cut an edge guard, tried to get the ledge, and then side beat back in the middle of the stage. But it didn't matter. Good coverage by Wenbo.
Yeah. Ooh, double shine. Nurok not biting.
I love that, where they're just full hopping around, trying to connect some random back air on each other. Oh! Wow!
Yeah, so that forward smash pops Wenbo up in a very fortunate way for Nurok.
Yeah, that was an amazing reaction by him, too, to go out and just be like, yeah, forward smash works for me.
Right. Okay. Wenbo trying to shine him off stage, but actually pushes him back on. Unfortunate there.
And they've been trading pretty much big body blows, right? Like Wenbo took the first stock pretty convincingly, and then Nurok came back and put on a really nice combo of his own.
Right.
And Wenbo getting the second stock.
Yeah, Nurok definitely needs to convert a little bit more on these openings that he is getting. That's kind of what Falco wants to do against Fox. Oh, here's a decent start, but Wenbo tech rolls out on the platform.
Yeah, and it's so difficult to cover that tech away. That was super smart stuff by Wenbo.
Great angle from Wenbo on the recovery.
Ooh. Got him with the reverse spot dodge shine. Good patience by Wenbo. Just stand there, just be like, I know you're not going to do anything. Oh.
Great recovery once again by Wenbo. His angles are looking on point today. Tries to edge cancel that side B, doesn't quite get it, but Nurok not ready for the punish.
And again, just real opportunity for Nurok to, on the up throw, knowing that he was going to have to tech, being a little more patient. But that stray back air will get the job done. And he's trying to run away, do some bone stuff, but yikes.
Ooh, and these power shields from Wenbo definitely helping a lot against Falco.
And right there, Nurok backed himself into a corner. He basically conceded center stage and let Wenbo pretty much just shove him in the corner, and he's got to be aware of that if he wants to bring this back.
Yeah. And Nurok getting a couple opportunities, but he's hardly ever converting big damage off him, and that's really what Falco needs to do against Fox, as I was saying before.
Oh,
Nice edge
sick
guard.
with it, but wow.
Yeah, great angle from Nurok to keep this stock alive for now. Ooh.
Both of them just on point with the mangles, just
Yeah.
avoiding these edge guards.
Wenbo baits out the spot dodge with the dash dance.
That's some day one
Yeah.
spacey stuff right there. Wembo been around long enough to know, like, all right, you're just gonna spot dodge.
Ooh, wow. Great up tilt from Wenbo to actually catch the auto cancel bear attempt from Nurok.
Here we go, edge guard situation. Oh,
Okay, takes the edge and then manages to push Wenbo off. Accidentally gets him back on stage. And I don't like the laser there. He had a chance to maybe get a bigger punish, but nonetheless takes the stock and has a chance to make this comeback here.
yeah, you can
Ooh,
get
I
one
don't like
meaty
that side B.
combo. Yeah.
Side B was actually punishable. If he had edge canceled it, which was probably the goal, then it would have been fine, but that's a risky play nonetheless in that situation. So Wenbo taking game one pretty solidly.
I love that kind of game, though, where it goes back and forth, both players just, you know, Wembo did capitalize on his openings a little bit better than Nurok did, but Nurok did have his moments, and if you can just pull those moments out for 4 stocks in a row, like that was, I like that. That was great DI by Wembo to get out of that up air, but Nurok with the chase.
Yeah, Nurok definitely looking a little stronger to start this game. And as we were saying, he really needs to take advantage of the opportunities. Ooh, what a read! What a read from Nurok on the recovery there. Good stuff by Nurok. Starting stronger in game 2 here. Ooh.
Ooh, big opportunity with the missed tech, but no follow-up by Nurok, but still.
Yeah, he's still looking much, much better in this game than game 1. Okay, up tilt. Oh, and the up air is going to actually push Wenbo too far away to continue. Still keeping the pressure on, though, is Nurok, so looking strong.
Ooh. Shield looking tiny, but that nair.
And he actually shot his laser too low there. He could have covered that side B with the laser, but...
Wembo letting him get back on stage.
Man, the classic. It's always the one of the dumbest things that you can feel, the reaction that you have after rolling to center stage after shielding on the ledge is just, I'm dumb.
Yep. You're
I'm
just
dumb.
like, you can see players just reel their head back while they're rolling. It's like, oh my God.
And it's a natural, I mean, that's what you want to do in that situation. Like, it's just such a natural instinct to go for that roll, but every time you do it and get punished for it, you just feel like the dumbest person.
So Wembo bringing this back a little bit because he's at this percent where basically any hit that doesn't kill by Nurok is not going to lead to anything.
Right. That and the transformation is definitely doing him some favors. Wow, just the raw up smash calls out Nurok's landing and takes the lead back.
You know, low key, super technical, and again, again. Come on, man.
That type of thing happen. Okay.
Now Nurok shook. Wembo is so deep in that cranium. He's just like, I know exactly what you're gonna do. Oh my goodness.
Oh man. Okay. Nurok's got to finish this stock soon.
Oh, here we go. Oh, great tech.
Oh man, and then he's not ready to cover the straight up B.
Oh, that pivot nair.
Pivot nair was good. I think he could have probably got a little bit more off of an up tilt or something like that, but the pivot nair was definitely cute.
And just like that, Wembo just snatched the lead from Nurok after Nurok had played a really good first stock and a half. He just couldn't finish off Wembo's second stock. Here we go.
All right, shield poke with the up air. Oh, man. And just the raw forward smash. Nurok not happy about that one, but he's got
he got him right back.
Yeah. Anything you can do, I can do better, says Nurok.
And getting either of those lasers would have been key because it basically would have reset an edge guard situation, but instead Wembo able to come back. Look, he's just standing in the corner. Oh,
man, that shield is looking mighty small.
Looking like a little grape. They're trying to squash it. And that's the thing is now Wembo just chilling in the pit. Like, I'll get this shield back. That's fine.
Yeah, and I mean, the stage transformations have played very much in Wenbo's favor so far, even though it's Nurok's counter pick. I would say Nurok has been taking advantage of the stage when it's the normal stage, but the transformations have been helping Wenbo stay alive for a really long time.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, and no fear going in.
Yeah.
Again, these are huge survival. So the last 2 stocks, 212 and now 172.
Yeah, and both times they had the same transformation as well.
Yep. Wembo just using every bit of this to its full advantage. And
he tries the pivot nair again.
Yeah, could he be doing up throw? Oh. Could Could he be doing up throw up smash with that percent?
Yeah, he could, but it wouldn't kill.
So,
I mean, there's also other options he could do that are better than the pivot nair, I think, though. But it's definitely a very sexy option.
Yeah, calm down, Wembo. What are you doing?
Yeah, he's feeling himself a little bit here.
Oh.
Okay. And finally, Nurok can take it. Let's see if he can get something started here. He needs something big. And he needs it quick.
And again. But nice.
I don't think that was a smash. Yeah,
I think he just missed it. Yeah. But that should do it. Yep. All right. I want to see. Can we go to the damage? The damage received. I want to see how much damage Wenbo took in that second game. Don't quit out, Wembo. I want to see how much damage you took.
Ooh, 507.
507? All right. For 3 stocks, though. That's a lot.
Yeah.
That's like 170% a stock?
Yeah.
My math is
Yeah, no, that's about right.
Skills.
And I think that just goes to show this counter pick actually ends up biting Nurok in the butt there.
Yeah. Yeah, traditionally you're trying to, as a space, you get those early kills on Pokemon, but Wenbo just refusing to die. Like the Terminator.
Good stuff to Wenbo. Moving on.
Liquid chillin'.
Oh.
Know this man better than he knows himself.
I thought he said look at your Twitter, and I was like, oh.
What's up, guys?
How's it going?
We are, this is Xanadu 195 million. I don't know, it was 160. I have no idea what it is. I haven't been here in a while.
169. Let's call it 169.
Close enough. Hey. Yeah, so we have a small turnout in terms of numbers. We only have 37 entrants, but we have a pretty solid crew.
Yeah.
Yeah. Obviously, he's here. That's nice to have.
Smash God.
Plank, Smash God.
Yeah.
Ace of Flakes, Wenbo, Thumbs.
Yeah, Thumbs came out. Hasn't been to one of these in a while, I feel like.
Yeah, it's
good. And he's been on Smash God's stream a couple times recently, and looking pretty strong still.
Yeah.
For someone who, in theory, would be out of practice, does not look like he's out of practice.
Yeah, I know. He's still kicking butt.
Yeah.
But then it's good. So Smash God able to come to more Xanadu's now because he just started grad school at UMD.
Right. So he's
that's
not too far away now.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah. And he's been improving a lot, too. There's definitely a lot of people on the come-up. I played, I mean, yourself, obviously. We played some friendlies earlier. You were looking pretty good.
Thanks,
and then
man.
I played Plank earlier as well, and he's looked so much stronger than last time I played him. So,
which is interesting because he's actually kind of been slumping a little bit in terms of how
I would
he's been
say,
doing
yeah,
here.
last season, but this season I think he's won the last couple Xanadu's, right?
I don't know. I haven't been here in a while.
I know he at least won last week over Smash God. He might have won 2 in a row. Actually.
Yeah, I think so. I think you're right because Smash God went Fox like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Went Marth last week and still couldn't quite get the job done. I love the shirt, the Black Plague shirt.
Yeah, nice shirt.
You got to play him.
Oh, okay. Isn't it you? Oh, I got to play round 2 still.
Good luck. Hope to see you in winners' quarters. Yeah. All right, but next up we have the aforementioned Smash God taking on Hop. So it's good to be back, man. It's been a while. Big things just going on to shout out. Glitch 2 this weekend will be here at VGBC. It'll be a lot of fun. You know, what? A lot of stacked. Yeah, I tuned into Blast Zone. A lot of stacked commentators coming to Glitch. Obviously, Black Plague, Logic, DC flying all the way from Seattle to come. Because there is a pretty big tournament happening on the West Coast. We will acknowledge it, but you know it's gonna be. We got 2 days, right? Glitch 2 is 2 days. Yeah, and Abadango Sango is just 1. So you'll get your Smash 4 filled this weekend, and then Melee is kind of chilling out until Big House. I want to say 16 days away, and if you're not going to that, I feel bad for you, and if you are not tuning in, I feel even worse. So I think joining me is going to be Nurok. Maybe. Yes, he is. He's gonna sit down. And we're going to get this Marth Falco. So Hop making the – it's not – I don't know if I'd call it recent at this point, but longtime Marth main, now Falco, and he'll be playing against the other green Marth here at Xanadu. But what is up, Nurok?
Hello.
How's it going, man?
Hey, what's up, man? Not much. I was pretty disappointed. A little bit of a job. My controller stopped working in the middle of Pokemon Stadium. So, like, I couldn't really control where my character was going because I just started doing F smashes. But that's just the John. Let's just concentrate on this match. I'm just Johning right now. That's all right. Oh, wow. So this is Smash God, who is number 5 in our region. right?
Yes,
they
I
don't-
think so.
They don't show. And Hop, who's gotten a lot better since I've started playing him.
Yeah,
Playing
the
him.
concentrated switch to Falco has definitely helped him a lot, but nothing can help you from the terror that is Smash God's combos on Spaceys. My God.
That was ridiculous. That
Yeah.
popping up with the fair to the dare, that was beyond. And look, Smash God already has control of center stage so well. Right now, it looks like the best. I was going to say the best thing for Hop is not to get caught and try and get back to center stage, but.
So another thing that I love from Smash God's Marth is how patient he is when he gets a throw or a knockdown. He doesn't necessarily chase super hard. He'll let his opponent get up and sort of do a little mini freak out, and then he'll punish that.
And
So-
then take a stock, and he's up now 2 stocks.
Yeah, exactly.
One thing he does have that I really love about his Marth, I don't think a lot of Marths do as well as him, in my opinion, is the turn around, like dash back, grab backwards. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I love when he does that. It's so sick.
Somehow Hop snuck underneath that down tilt to avoid getting edge guard, but see, look at that. He just like stood there, did nothing, and then killed himself.
Yeah, that was amazing. That was ridiculous.
He had the kill wrapped up.
Yeah.
He just missed his wave dash and unfortunately had to die for it. Oh, what?
Oh. That was great. He's been doing that a lot recently with his DC drops, so those were really nice. And once again, look at that patience. He doesn't even go in. He just waits for the grab and then goes in for
Reading Hap going through the platform. Hop. Hop.
Hap.
The Midwest.
Reading Hap. Oh man. Oh, another F smash. Is that it?
Oh, okay.
my God.
Smash God, calm down.
You know, if I was Hop, I would just jump into it. Oh, okay.
That's it.
Oh,
Okay, he's
wow.
just showing off. He's showing off.
Wow.
Cool guy alert. Cool guy alert. Smash God in the building. Look, you guys see that?
Yeah, that
Y'all
was,
see me do that?
that was so cool, man. I'm so cool. So good at this game. By the way, I'm Smash God. I'm top 50. Just kidding. But right now, Smash God's up 1-0. It's going to say Pokemon. But in recent years, this is more of a Marth stage than it is a Falco stage.
Yeah, I still think it just depends on the Marth a lot.
Right.
You should only be taking space animals here as Marth if you're like supremely confident in your abilities on the neutral.
Oh, that was sick.
And that was a crucial because he was about to be
Get
knocked
popped.
down and just Smash God had a litany of options to choose from.
But he rolls in. Smash God reads it. Oh, perfect height for the dare. Now, Smash God's still up a stock. And unless Hop gets some way to get in without getting grabbed.
Did you see that? He
Yeah.
did nothing. He
He
had a
just
jab
waited.
reset and did absolutely nothing.
I was talking to Smash God's brother, Lod, and it's just at the level they're playing, they understand how to play it since they've been there for so long. And now they understand, like, oh, if we just wait here, they're going to make a move, and I can just punish it.
Oh, look at these edge cancels from Smash God.
Again, he just waits. He does it. Oh.
Yep. There's
Doesn't-
nowhere you can go.
No, there's nothing. He does an aerial drift, a short hop aerial drift to, like, kind of slowly come down, wait for the move, gets him with the up air, and then F smashes up for the kill. Oh, okay, nice kill. Nice kill. But now it's the worst stage in the game. The rock formation. Oh, God, I hate this.
Oh, dangerous. Oh, and he was maybe looking to jump off that platform, but nowhere to go with that weird lip, and see ya.
Now, up 3 stocks. Doesn't look like Hop has too much of a chance.
Ooh, all right, Smash God. Your silky movement.
Don't go in there. I hate this part, man. This has nothing to do with because I lost, but I really just dislike this. Oh, nice, nice. Oh, nice. Let's see. Okay. Oh, I definitely thought he had something going there, but he missed the first shine, not allowing him to do the second shine double jump, which would have gotten the kill. Oh, misses L. He's missing his L cancels a lot right now. Okay, that's that.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah.
All right.
Nice, nice. He was trying to turn it around. He at least tried, albeit it didn't work out for him at the end, but he at least tried.
Yeah, and Smash God not mincing any meat on that last kill. He wasn't going for the nifty side B reverse dolphin slash. He was just like, nah, get your crescent down air and hold this.
That was pretty good.
That was pretty good by Smash God.
Now it's Plank versus who's this guy? No, I'm just kidding. It's Wembo.
It's Samurai Jack.
Samurai Jack.
He's got to put in the man bun.
He does. He really does.
Oh, so luscious.
That is very luscious and silky hair. I wonder what he uses for his hair shampoo.
I don't know.
L'Oreal.
And then Plank with the baby face, rocking the no beard.
Yeah.
But he's made some positive changes, man. He's looking good. He said he's feeling good. And speaking of feeling good, we'll feel good if you can follow us and like us on these social media platforms: Twitch, Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. All of the /VG boot camps is where you can find us.
Yeah, no, if you guys subscribe to VG Bootcamp, you get a ton of different little thingamajiggers there with you. You get emotes. It's only $4.99 a month, which is less than a meal at McDonald's.
Yep.
You support VG Bootcamp, which is one of the biggest streamers on the market. You have an ad-free viewing experience. You get a cool badge next to your name, which, by the way, is pretty cool. You get access, like I said, to the emoticons with the MyB face.
Yeah.
Yeah, MyB heroes over here too. And all the emoticons can be used on any channel. And best part is you don't get slowed in slow mode. So if you want to trash talk the commentators or the players, you don't have to slow down. Then you can just pay $4.99 to just keep on trash talking away.
Yeah. And you know what's not trash is Soylent. Soylent,
Oh.
simple, nutritious,
Oh,
affordable
that's
food. A meal replacement, only what is it, 400 calories, and it gets you your dosage.
Kilocalories.
Okay, yeah, whatever. You get your fill of your vitamins, your nutrients, your minerals, all that good stuff. So try Soylent.
Oh. PvP Live. Esports in your hands. It's news, scores, and highlights. It's an app you can have on your phone. So let's say you're at an airport waiting to go to Big House in a couple weeks.
Yup.
You'll want to, you were like, oh man, I wonder what's happening at the League of Legends World Championship also happening in a couple weeks. Oh yeah, let me go look up my PvP Live app on my phone. And this is the app that goes. It has everything that you'll ever need for esports, and I highly recommend getting it.
Yeah, you don't want to miss out with so much going on, man. There's a lot. So get on that PvP Live. You can get it on the Apple Store or Google Play.
Google Play, yeah.
Oh, so Plank doesn't always rock headphones, but when he does, he calls them the Fendi phones.
The Fendi
He does, yeah. He calls
So he
them
doesn't,
the Fendi
so he doesn't
phones,
have to hear you?
hear me screaming.
That's funny. That's really funny.
All right, so winners quarters matchup for one of I wish we had all-time stats for most sets played between individuals in Xanadu. This would be up there. Wenbo
yeah.
and Plank would be way up there.
Years of numbers. Oh, and Plank has a great start. Ooh, nice wave.
Oh my God, Plank looking like a man possessed.
Oh, and he takes that first stock almost instantly. 20 seconds gone, and first stock is gone for Wenbo. Honestly, let's see what he responds, because he's been doing this thing where he just sits on the platform, does the same thing, just a shield drop back air. And I think Plank already caught on that. Look at him. Oh.
And Plank not falling for any of Wenbo's little shield pressure tricks, just hanging out, waiting for his opening, and just the reactions that Plank has done up until that
ridiculous.
exact point have been really good.
I think Plank really wants to get good at this game again, and it's really seeing that in his gameplay right now. He's trying to read all the jumps. I mean, successfully he's getting hit by them, but...
Down smash? No, good weight by Plank. So he had to take an angle, and I guess he baited out the angle. If he had gone straight up, he would have been hit by a down smash. But he angled in, patience, and then killed him for it. And ooh, Wenbo had it.
Sneaky. Oh.
Uh-oh.
He actually read the I can't even think of the word. He read the up B into the ledge, but he mistimed it.
Yeah.
Oh.
One again.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
Is this going to be Wenbo never coming on stream ever again? I wish we still did that, but
Oh, that was slick.
That was very nice.
The shine turnaround Invincible Firefox ledge stall. So basically, even if he had gone on stage, Wenbo would have had a ton of time to just go up there and up smash him.
Oh, that was a great down air.
Oh, no punish on the up B on stage. Could have shined him back off, or he potentially could have, or he could have snatched ledge right there. Wenbo basically just missing a lot of little things that he could turn into kills.
Oh, right now, read the jump, waited for it, and got the shine off. So now it's down to a 2-stock lead, or 1-stock lead for Plank. Oh, and he's trying to get it again.
Oh, and the DI on the falling up airs from ledge have been it's been really good by Plank to avoid any follow-up off those. But Wenbo is just really trying to bring this back.
Oh, that wait. He knew he was going to do a shine get up. 91%. Okay. That was a really good grab from Wembo. He read the, oh, okay.
Nice invincible ledge dash on key for Wenbo getting in there. Oh, and he's got to go on stage.
Oh.
Yeah, wow, Wenbo, you know, looking grim, but
that's a 3-stock comeback.
yeah,
That's
still has
great.
a ton of percent, and that's going to do it.
Yeah.
But Wenbo not going down without a fight and not going down with the JV.
Wow, nice. Wait, but lasers don't count.
Lasers count.
Lasers don't
Lasers
count.
absolutely count. If you laser someone at 999%, you're going to tell me it's still a JV5? Absolutely
At
not.
999.
Like let's say you are JV5ing me, but I put on 900% of lasers. You're going to tell me you still JV5 me? Absolutely not.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. I see the argument.
Absolutely not.
Are they going back to Battlefield?
I don't think
Are
so.
they
I
going
think,
to Yoshi's?
yeah, Wenbo, as someone who kills a lot from up airs and up smashes, bringing the ceiling down is pretty important. So Plank allowing Wenbo to go to Yoshi's over FD.
Yeah, I wonder what he banned.
You banned FD.
He banned FD.
Yeah.
That was actually really... That was going to be so slick if he got that. Oh. Both players are doing very good patient things. Like it's like allowing the other person to run in with an aerial and come right back with a dash attack just like that.
Ooh, and good read on the tech roll in by Plank and waiting out the get up attack. Look at that, just mixing reads and reactions so perfectly on that stock, just
That was
blending it
great.
together for a delicious cookie that ended in Wembo's
Cookie.
ultimate peril. I don't know, man.
Oh,
no.
I love your analogies today. They're great.
I've had them pent up. I haven't commentated it since SmashCon, man. I'm like, I need to do something.
Yeah.
So I'm out
So
here.
yeah, you just read during work. You just write analogies down.
Metaphors, similes.
Metaphors, similes.
Get them all. Oh, almost got him catching up with
Oh,
the
nice.
fade up nair.
That's a good grab.
Yeah. Ooh, here we
Plank
go.
with the down.
Is that Captain Face Roll or is it Plank?
I've never seen Plank do this.
Ooh, the dash back turnaround. What
Who
the
is-
heck?
Is this Plank or is this?
I'm telling you, it's Captain Face Roll.
It's Captain Face Roll.
Yeah.
Okay. He grew older. And
Did.
oh.
Whoa there,
my
buddy.
God. Oh my. Oh. And the snazzy upbeat. Okay, nice PC drop. That was funny. That fair was terribly DI'd, but that was
Yeah.
just funny looking because of the way the screen moved with the fair.
It caught him like all the way at the top of the fair hitbox and
Yeah.
just sent him, see you later.
And that's a stock for Wembo.
Is that even?
Oh, nice down. Is he going to get another one?
Oh my
Ooh.
God.
That was a good DI from Wembo.
Oh, I like that. He missed the perfect waveland, so he wasn't able to capitalize. But I still like the idea to get around and mix up his DI with the F tilt.
Yeah,
Plank doing some next level stuff.
definitely next level. Plankton. Oh, wow. But, you know, the thing is, Wembo is still keeping it clean. You know, he's still keeping it in, even though it's like 91% to 57%. Oh, okay.
He's good.
Yep, he's still fine. Oh, and actually he has Plank. Oh, okay. He had Plank up in the air, but Plank using his back air to contort his body, so that he could use the back air first.
Oh, and
nice
so
SDI.
not SDI. He was actually he was too far to the right.
Oh, he literally just
he
missed
just
it.
didn't get it.
Okay. So now
But
1-1.
still gets it, and we got ourselves a last stock situation here.
Both these players are playing really well. It's actually a really good game of Melee.
Yeah. Ooh, and I like this. Wembo just he was just patrolling center stage, not committing to anything, and then just gave it up. He just like jumped over him, and Plank was like, "All right, we'll take center stage."
Oh, hit the Shy Guy. He did not like that person. Oh, okay.
And both of them utilizing crouch canceling so effectively, going nowhere on these little slaps. But now Plank out of crouch cancel percentage, and Wembo should be able to have a field day.
Is that it?
Wow, that's why the Yoshi counter pick is a good counter pick.
That was a good game. He actually read Plank reading his jump, so he waited for Plank to fair, and then he did his moves to block that out and into an up air, which inevitably got him the win. And now it's game 3.
Yeah, 94% on that up air too. That was crazy stuff by Wembo.
Do you think he could have lived with better DR, or is it just probably bad?
I mean, he could have SDI'd, but I don't know about better DI in the second hit. But it's tough, man.
Ooh.
Stuck in the shine and opting to go for down throw over a potential back throw
nice.
Gimp.
That was actually sick by Wembo. He just waited. like so long. And then he just got back up, and now Plank's down percentage, but she can always just rack up the huge percentages. And look at this, just jumping over each other and running around.
Here we go, got a knockdown. Oh, and this could be a Sakurai. Oh, just that gigantic shield of Sheik's not going to relent to an up smash on a fresh shield, but that one will kill.
Yeah, 89% for Wembo. It's still, what I say, combo percentage for Sheik, since everything is combo percentage for Sheik.
Well, he actually got super lucky that he bounced off the ground, because that was going to be his death.
And down smash takes that stock. 3-3. Last game, winner's quarters at Xanadu.
Oh, nice. Caught him going down. Oh, the little nick. And these little just like very weak hits of tilts aren't doing anything. Wenbo just crouching in them, taking the 3 to 4%. Oh, and getting the shine up the double jab. That's a stock.
Oh, that was sick from him. He read the jump again. He's been doing that. I think that's like the 3rd time. And Plank really needs to do a different recovery, because Wembo has just caught onto it. Oh, nice.
What an ASTI down and tech by Plank. Just going nowhere on that up smash, and this could be a huge turnaround situation, but let's Wenbo back on.
Oh my God.
All right, we'll take it.
Slap in the face off the stage. Wow, that was great. This is such a good game to watch, man.
Yeah, these guys are going back and forth, super tight. Oh, and that's crucial, getting the immediate snap down on the ledge off the shine. And Wenbo, good patience to wait out the fair from ledge, but accidentally shot him the wrong way. Oh, what?
The SDI was sick.
That was awesome by Plank to get behind him and just grab him immediately.
Plank is playing really well now. Wenbo looked like he had control for most of the game, but now Plank has really gotten back. Really gotten back into it.
There you go. Good wait by Wenbo. Plank loves to do that little pull back as if it doesn't look like he's going to go, you know, maybe right on stage, right to ledge. But Wenbo, seen that so many times, not falling for it. Smart stuff.
Yeah, that was sick aerial drift, too.
Crouch cancel. Just crouch canceling everything.
Oh, nice SDI. Wenbo, though, up his stock, up percentage.
Can he get there? No, but I like the needle turnaround to get the bear out. And then this should just be another one. Yep. All right, so Plank needs a big combo here. Wenbo just one, like, shine, drill, up smash. What wave shine, up smash? I don't know what I'm saying. But
yes, you're correct. Whatever you're saying, you're correct. Oh,
the lightest attack. This should do it if he can get there. Oh, but it fairs it.
I want to see something hilarious happen.
No, don't go over there, Wenbo. Just grab the ledge. Oh, don't go over there. Nice.
Oh, that was sick.
Wenbo getting a back air and bringing it back after losing game 1. Now he is in winners semis, where he'll be playing the winner of
shit.
I want to say the winner of this. I think my dog.
I might have a match right now.
Yeah, I think you do. That's what Logic just said.
Oh, I do. Yeah, I do.
All right.
Yep.
All right. Good stuff, dog. All right. I got this. I got this. Careful, careful, careful. Nurok tripping up on all these chords. All right, so these guys have been playing a lot. As we mentioned earlier on stream, they have been training together. And my dog is going to get back on the mic with me. Liquid's chilling.
What's up? What's up?
What is good?
So Smash God and Thumbs, as you were just saying, have been playing together a lot. So definitely going to know each other's styles a little bit.
Yeah, it's almost impossible to pick, like, if you watch their streams too, they just like go back and forth, just absolutely bodying each other.
Yeah.
So it's going to be basic. I think, you know, they're both, I think, pretty level-headed players in that they don't get tilted super easily.
Right.
But if one of them pulls out to like a 1 or 2 stock lead right off the bat, it could get snowbally from there.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
And I think that's kind of in Falcon's favor. Like, he tends to build on momentum better than Marth does. So, that being said, obviously Smash God is higher ranked, has been more active lately. So
he's been picking up big wins on a national level too.
Yeah. Of course, the almost win over Armada at EVO. It's been discussed a lot, but he also beat Fiction at EVO.
Yep.
He beat Zane, unfortunately, that he had to play Zane, but and he ended up 25th at EVO. As of now, the only non-top 100 ranked player to get top 32 at 2 different majors this year, and one of them was EVO, the biggest tournament ever. So.
Yep, and the other one was Pound, where he beat Hugs.
Yeah. So. He's definitely been putting a lot of work. We played at a local on Saturday, and he actually beat me in winners, and then I beat him in losers finals, but it was an extremely close set, so he's been improving a lot and has moved up to 4th on our local PR as well.
And I love this. Like, Thumbs, something that you guys will see if you are not accustomed to watching Thumbs is just how deep he goes for these edge guards and how far he'll push the combo off stage.
Yeah.
I love it. He just goes up air after up air after up air.
Yeah, and it's kind of interesting for someone who seems like such a level-headed player. He goes for some pretty wild stuff sometimes.
Yeah. Ooh,
nice.
All right.
I wonder if he could have maybe got the dare there and pushed him off stage. But I like the up B since it was a little bit more of a guarantee.
Oh, and the edge cancel too. Slippery stuff by Thumbs.
Nicely done.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, not a good look to go for the forward smash there. Typically, people follow that type of side B with an up tilt, but probably not going to kill Falcon just yet.
Oh, he tried to just get the, you know, that's what I'm saying. You know, Smash got lots of first stock, and now he's just putting a lot of F smashes on shield. And
ooh, the longest edge hog on that
so
roll.
stupid. Falcon over 100% lasts so long.
Yeah. And Smash God tried his best to extend his recovery so that he'd be able to get the edge, but not happening. Finally takes that first stock, though. And
yeah, I love that run-off fair that Marth has against Falcon when Falcon's recovering low. It just covers so much ground, and it's almost impossible for Falcon to get around it.
Right. Used to be a very underutilized technique. A lot of people are finally picking it up, but I remember thinking, why is Marth just staying on stage? You can just go cut him off real quick. Ooh.
Oh, what?
Great tipper from Smash God. Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Okay. He's fine, but that was a scary situation for a second. Oh, man.
Oh, the trade. Super smart stuff by Thumbs.
As you were saying, he is not afraid to go off for those edge guards, and it's been paying off huge for him so far in this game 1. Ooh. That was cute.
This is still going? Still going?
But he's still not getting that kill, and at this point, Thumbs has lived to over 170 on both stocks. Not what you want to be doing.
And again, he could have just waited for an up tilt there. He was in the center of the platform, so he didn't have an edge cancel available.
Yeah.
And ton of landing lag on that up B. He could have up tilted, so took him a little longer. He did get the edge guard, but he's got to stop doing that run through F smash.
Yeah. Very punishable, and Thumbs is taking advantage. Oh, man.
See ya.
Yeah, and the JV3 from Thumbs, definitely unexpected, but as we were saying, the momentum built in his favor, and it's such a huge edge for Falcon that he can build on the momentum so much easier than Marth can.
All right. One of the benefits, though, in this matchup, which I believe is close to 50-50, is that Marth has a guaranteed just great stage for him in a best of 3. So you have to go to either Yoshi's or Fountain if you're a Falcon, or excuse me, if you're a Falcon. So that's tough.
Exactly. And pretty much whichever one Thumbs doesn't ban, so he probably banned Yoshi's. And we're going to Fountain, which has long been considered a weak stage for Falcon, but I feel like Falcon players actually get taken here so often that they start to get good at it.
Yeah, and actually SCJ starts some sets here.
Yeah, I played him at SoCal Coliseum, and we struck here, surprisingly enough.
Ooh, just barely missing the tipper, and what a power shield grab on the extension of the arm on the down tilt. Thumbs. Calm yourself. Oh, he's going to die for it.
Yep. Great bear from Smash God capitalizing on that situation. And this time, he kills him at a much lower percent than 170-something. So, much better start here for Smash God in Game 2. Ooh. Great fake out there. Cool.
We tried to, so it's really difficult to do, but that down tilt and then turnaround grab.
Yeah, you can cover everything with that pretty much. Wow. Slips back up. Ooh.
Oh, I feel like he had it.
I think so too. And he just ends up dropping it, but he's still in great shape here.
Yeah. And that side B coming back like right above the ledge too, so scary. It's
Yeah.
like I'm just feeling my bones, thumb just flying in with a knee. But
Oh, man. Thumbs getting a little bit started here on this stock. And Smash God's really got to take this without taking too much. Again, there I think might have been a dare opportunity, but Smash God is opting for the quicker, more guaranteed options in a lot of these situations just to make sure he gets a hit versus something that could potentially kill.
yeah. And I love that Thumbs was DIing super hard for that tipper as if he thought he was going to live at 160 on Fountain from a tipper. Like, maybe? I don't
in
think
case.
so. Oh, all right.
Wow.
Smash God cuts.
Yeah. Smash God
Jesus.
starting to look crispy on this stock. All right. Oh!
Okay, and now you're going to get stop need, though.
Yeah.
See ya.
Yeah. I love side B combo continuations with Marth, but sometimes they can bite you
Yeah.
if you don't actually convert. So that being said, Smash God's still with the solid stock lead, but any character can bring this back. It's probably Falcon.
I love the way that Smash God has been varying his fall speed between, fast falling aerials and just doing regular, like, standard. And Thumb's been thrown off a lot by it. And he's just been whiffed punished a few times. And
Another side B continuation. I love it.
and that's it.
Yep.
Oh, the quick. All right, so they're trading, the JV3, but then a low percent 2-stop for Smash God. And that's what I'm saying. Like, they just body each other.
Yeah.
Super hard.
Yeah, the momentum clearly a huge factor in these matches, and would not be surprised to see whoever takes the first stock here in Game 3 ending up with the win.
Yeah. All right.
And Smash God, once again, did a much better job of killing Thumbs quickly in that match as opposed to Game 1.
Yep. So we'll see if it's FD or if it's Pokemon, I guess, for Thumbs.
Yeah, he
Some
loves
space.
Pokemon, unless it's banned. Okay, I'm guessing that
Wow.
he banned Pokemon because that's pretty much Thumbs' stage.
Yeah.
And Thumbs opts for Dreamland. Makes sense. I mean, Smash God was having trouble killing him in the first game, and this is obviously going to make that even harder. And Marth has a tougher time covering the platforms on this stage. So I like the counter pick from Thumbs. We'll see how it plays out for him.
Yeah, and he has more room to run around, and he couldn't need it.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't need there.
Both these guys.
Yeah, they're looking a little timid on some of these follow-ups. I feel like sometimes you just got to pull the trigger.
Yep. Oh, the latest of up airs from Smash God.
Okay. Reverse bear. Ooh. Is he going to be able to complete this edge guard? Longest edge guard of all time.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
He tried to
Yeah.
read Thumbs going for the edge cancel on the
Great
far
fade back.
platform.
Wow, and just jumps back on with a knee, the raw knee. And is he going to live?
Oh, he's
Thumbs gets up out of his chair just to get that, try to get that little bit of extra height.
He's
but
looking. He's
I don't
just
think-
like, where's that ledge at? Come on.
I don't think that's how that works. But even game here, so now I said whoever takes the first stock might win, and I don't really know who to chalk that one up to.
I guess like maybe
Yeah.
Thumbs, barely.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's going real more back and forth this game than it was in either of the first two.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, tries to go for the up throw up tilt. Thumbs DI slightly out, but Smash God still getting some follows here.
I think Smash God actually threw himself off by edge canceling one of those fairs because he got stuck in shield and was unable to follow up after that.
Yeah. Generally speaking, though, Smash God makes such good use of the edge cancels. Oh
Yeah,
man.
caught his jump on the into the shield breaker.
Yeah. So I mean, in that sense, because Smash God is so comfortable with the edge cancels on platforms, it might have been a better counter pick to go FD, but we'll see how it ends up playing out for Thumbs. Smash God with a very slim lead right now. Thumbs basically just needs a grab, and there it is.
Yep. And I like the recovery, though, by Smash God, where he threw out that side B, forcing Thumbs to get up a little earlier, was able to come back.
Right.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, man. Rare miscue on the tech chase from Smash God. Usually very on point with his tech chases.
Oh,
The raw knee.
here we go. Down air, yep, and he's coming back.
Yep, he will live that pretty easily. And so Smash God finally getting a bit of a momentum in his favor in this very back-and-forth Game 3.
When again, it looked like Thumbs was just coming in for something right out of the package, just raw, but unable to get it.
Ooh. Misses his grab there. Okay.
Oh, what
Nice
a dash dance. All
Gonna lead
right.
to the stock, and this is very, very close. Anyone's game right now.
Oh, you just got caught with the fair coming down? Oh, all right.
Interesting. Doesn't get too much off it.
I love that. Just baiting out the panic roll, just dash dancing in place.
Ooh. Accidentally grabs the wrong way, does thumbs, and he's got to get an opening here and capitalize. Huge!
Oh,
Wow,
see
just
ya.
a raw tipper.
So after all of those run-through F smashes that didn't
Yeah.
work for 3 games, the last one is the one that got him.
Nicely
Just
done.
Sayonara.
Smash God.
Follow him at twitch.tv/SmashG0D.
Yeah, Smash God with a 0 instead of an O.
All right, so I think it's me and you.
Are we playing?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Are we going to
we're gonna hop-
self-commentate?
No, absolutely not. Did you have a feeling? Yeah. You had a feeling? Oh, isn't that the I message you saying, "Hey, come to Santa Dude"? You're like,
I told him to come too. It's crazy.
We all just wanted to see Phil.
I didn't really care. Saw that clue yesterday. What the? No, you made it. This is the real dream.
I should be, man.
What's up, guys? Smash God here, being joined on commentary by the one and only
Yo, what's good, man? CE.
G Fizzle. Sorry.
Yo, G Fizzle, the throwback, man. I miss Smash Boards,
Yeah,
man.
dude, you started in Melee.
Bring it back, man.
You know, when you're in Melee, you are G Fizzle.
I know, man. I'm with it, man. How you doing, buddy? That was a good match you just played, dude.
Yeah,
Like,
dude. So
outstanding, in fact.
So I'm trying to get Thumbs back in shape. So he came over to my place last week, and
Okay.
me, him, and Peanut played for 8 straight hours. And then he's like, I want to play again. And I'm like, man,
Yeah?
I got schoolwork and stuff. I'm like, fine, we can play again. So last night we played again for another 5 hours on my stream. So when we saw we had to play each other, it was like, well,
Yeah, those matches are really close. I was surprised he was keeping up so well, but I mean, I guess like you just say, you're getting him back in shape. So
yeah, we did tons of seriouslies yesterday.
I'm with it, man.
Anyways, we got another green Marth on the screen in the form of FendrickLamar.
Yeah, man, my man Fendi. I like Fendi. I think Fendi oftentimes, like right now, well, damn. How the heck?
So I think that was because it just ran out of time. But sometimes there's like 1 pixel of vulnerability on the counter.
Yeah, I see that sometimes, and I'm always like a little bit confused, but yeah, I guess it could have gone either way right there. But
So Chillin was saying that he thinks Fendi's gotten way better. They friendlied before the tournament started. He said that Fendi's like 8 times better than before.
yeah,
Fendi actually beat him in a friendly or something.
okay.
I don't know. I guess it's
I'm,
big
I'm
news.
sure that, that's something he'll put on his resume. He's
Yeah.
definitely dressed for it.
Definitely.
So don't be surprised.
Do you have any special skills? Well, I took a game off Chillin.
Ooh, he just took that stock.
Yeah.
With authority right there. That meaty tipper coming through. Let's go.
Dead even game. Oh, okay. Managed to up B past him. That was nice. Nice back air.
Oh wow, that was really good pressure right there from Chillin. Just kept pounding away with that shine.
Yeah, definitely. Chillin's really good at placing himself on the ground in places that makes it uncomfortable for Marth to land. Especially when he doesn't have a jump. Oh, that time he should have gone for counter. There was no way he was going to miss it. These hits end up with Chillin, dude.
Wow, man.
Yeah.
And I mean, best defense, good offense. Like,
Yeah.
definitely being put on display right there. I don't even know if Chillin took a percent that stock. That was amazing.
Oh.
And fades the tipper right there.
Randall assist. So Fendi got hit right off the stage after getting shined by Fox. He needs to fast fall by pressing down like right before he hits the ledge, and then he'll insta-grab ledge no matter how far he is when he gets shined. Ooh,
That was
clean.
nice. Yeah, that was smooth. Okay, Fendi. I guess I really feel like sometimes Fendi does have flashes of greatness, and then other times that happens.
Yeah, yeah.
So, that was a clutch take. Oh, look at that. Let's go. Let's go, man.
Everybody popped off.
Everyone deserves a highlight, man. He just created his. I like that. Good back and forth
Kind
right
of surprised the down tilt didn't hit. It was just a timing issue. He spaced it well. All right, yeah. Chillin has been like feeling himself all day.
there. You could tell. You could definitely tell with those edge guards right there. But Chillin putting them away with a 2 stock for the first one. Nice.
Do what? Oh no.
Let's go, Fendi.
Oh, this could be really good. It could be really bad.
I mean, I feel like if you're going to play Marth against a Spacey, you should know what you're doing on this stage.
You know, I agree.
Some
But
colorful language coming out there from Fendi.
Chillin and I played in 2 sets on Saturday, and I beat him in the first one. He beat me in the second. The set that I won 3-1, and the one game I lost, he 4-stocked me on FD.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So you never know.
Yeah, I guess you don't. I mean, I guess it comes down to the Marth.
Yeah.
Really.
It really does.
Oh, that's nice down throw like that, catching him in the back air. That's it.
Yeah. Chillin says he likes this stage against Marths that he think don't have like the strong Mewtwo King-esque punish game.
I feel you. Like, dude, this is like a really throwback comment, but at like Apex, I think it was like 2012, he money matched G Money for like $50, and they started on FD against G Money's Marv, and from that day, I just knew this man had no fear.
Yeah.
Like, really throwback comment right there. But I
mean,
just came to mind.
I remember watching him at Genesis doing super well against Pew on the stage. That was a sick back air.
That was delicious.
Yeah.
And yeah, you know, Genesis, yeah, he came really close to beating him there too.
Yeah, he did. All right. Nice.
Fendi trying
Now,
to
see,
one up
Fendi's
you here and not get 4-stock.
Fendi is afraid to get to counter now because Chillin keeps angling past it.
Yeah, it's going so awry thus far. Oh my God, this 4-stock looking real, but Fendi not gonna let it go. now.
Reminiscent of the last match. I know, the flies are everywhere today.
It's because they got that trash can near the streaming setup.
Right,
Who the heck?
yeah.
Who's in charge of the logistics here? That's
Well-
what I want to know. All right, but well done to Chillin,
Mission complete.
handling that one
Yeah.
pretty effectively there in typical Chillin fashion.
So, Chillin will be up against, hey, Logic, who won between Ace and Hat? Because last I saw, Hat was going, or Chillin said Hat was going Falcon, and he was losing. So, yeah.
Ace
I
won?
assumed that he had lost a game already. Yeah, they played off stream a while ago, actually.
Oh, really? Wow.
So Ace beat him.
Ace, is
and
that Ace of...
Ace of Flakes.
Yeah, yeah, he's the Jigglypuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, he's pretty good.
So he had a leg. Oh, Wenbo's walking up. That means I'm playing, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yo, Chillin, come on, man, let's go. This is like good commentators featuring my filler self. I have no idea what's going on at Baylor.
What's good?
What's up, buddy? That's pretty, you know, they were saying that you thought Fendi got, you know, about 8 times better, man.
Yeah.
I hate to see him before. It was a rough one, man.
Yeah, no, I mean, I think probably the turning nerves were a bit of a factor for him because I was playing him earlier in friendlies. He actually took a couple games off me. He was looking way better than in the past. But that whole sequence on Yoshi's was so good.
Dude, that was sick. I was like, that's 0 to death pretty much. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think he got to put a percent in. But good stuff, man.
But yeah, so I think I'm actually playing Ace of Flakes next to upset Hat.
Yeah, I saw that. He's a good Jigglypuff, though.
Yeah,
I mean, last time
definitely.
I saw him play, he knew what he was doing.
He got 4th at Unity. He actually took out Wenbo. And
Oh, word?
probably at least took
So-
out 1 or 2 other good players to get top 4. So
That's what's up.
yeah. And now we got Smash God and Wenbo. I think that Smash God typically wins these, but apparently Plank, I was talking to Plank before his set with Wenbo, and he said that he almost never loses to Wenbo. And then Wenbo beat him, so
Wow.
Wenbo might be on a hot streak today. We'll see.
Yeah, this is semis, right?
Yeah.
Okay, dope. Yeah, every time I tune into Xanadu lately, I feel like I always see Smash God in grand finals.
Yeah.
Because I know he moved down here now, if I'm not mistaken. He's in College Park, I think.
Yeah, UMD. So he's not too far away, and he's been coming out pretty regularly.
That's what's up.
And yeah, he's just been on the come up in general this year. We were talking about earlier, he's the only non-top 100 player to get top 32 at 2 different majors, and one of them was Evo, like the biggest tourney ever. So
Yeah, he did work there.
yeah.
That's my boy.
All right. Looks like we're getting into it. And so I played him on Saturday. He has a really, really good grasp on this matchup. So, again, it's going to be tough for Wenbo, but Wenbo's looking pretty solid today.
Yeah, I feel you. I mean, I've always thought Wenbo was like a really incredible player. I just thought he wasn't as consistent
Yeah,
as he needs to be.
He's definitely lacking the consistency, but when he's on point, he's on point. So,
Oh, we'll see. I mean, Smash God, it's my boy, man. Definitely somebody who does a lot of damage. I love the resurgence of his Marth, too. He'd been playing Fox for a while, man. I said, bring that Marth
Yeah.
back, man. That's what the people want to see. And he is
Yeah.
not disappointed at all.
yeah, and I think his Marth just seems to show more potential than his Fox in general, for sure. So it's definitely a good look for him, especially against Fox.
Right.
Ooh, great shorten from Wenbo.
Yep.
Forward air. Kind of works there, actually.
Was that full hop? Like, all right.
Yeah,
Like,
just kind of baited it out. Oh, wow. So normally in that situation, if Fox almost makes it on stage, the get-up attack actually pushes him back off. And that happened there, but Wenbo was still able to recover and manages to take the first stock.
Yeah, man, good stuff. I mean, pretty fragile right now, though. 153, not where you want to be.
Yeah. And if there is one weakness to Smash God's Marth, especially in this matchup, or just in general, is that sometimes he has issues killing. That's kind of a Marth weakness in general. Once you get the opponent to a certain percent, you can't really follow up on stuff anymore. You got to get that strong hit to get the kill.
Yeah, that's kind of what Marth lives and dies by, I suppose.
Yeah.
But he gets the stock right there, so nicely done. Not trailing too far.
Ooh, nice shield drop by the boy Wenbo. Wow, great shine too. So
you know, last time we probably commentated or talked about a melee match, shield dropping wasn't even discovered.
Yeah.
think about that.
That wasn't even a thing. Shielding on a platform was just a bad look in general. Now it's actually a good look. How times have changed.
I'm telling you, man, it's crazy. They're trying to chase him down right there. Good avoidance. But gets caught up again.
Oh, yeah, good DI on the back air from Wenbo, but not that time on the forward air, and the Ken combo comes out. So good stuff. The Smash God evening it back up. Ooh, that range on that grab, though. Okay. Okay.
Going high to avoid. That was smart.
Stuff, yeah. Pretty much the only way he would have avoided dying right there. Interesting.
Wow, yeah, that was a crazy option.
Yeah. Shield poked with the back of Nair. Don't see that too often. Ooh, tried to go for the tipper down smash, and that would have killed for sure. Down smash is super strong when it tippers, but
yeah, it seems deceptively stronger than a lot of people realize.
Yeah, for sure. But it's really, really hard to get that sweet spot where the tipper's at for down smash. It's a lot harder than it is for forward smash. So. Okay. Wow.
All right, living just barely here.
Yeah.
Go high and just swatting him off.
Smart stuff from Smash God. Reading Wenbo's recoveries pretty well here and taking the lead back. Air dodge from Wenbo. Doesn't get too punished by Smash God, but he's looking a little shaky here. Okay. Wow. Really nice wave shine. Got to turn around sometimes when you're facing the other way, and it's kind of tough to do, but Wenbo pulls it off nicely. Oh. And Wenbo possibly could have gone off there for a shine, but opts not to. Might come back to haunt him. Nice shield drop.
And in that situation, you think it's always worth for Fox to go for the shine?
It depends. If you're at low percent, yeah. But on a stage like this, it's kind of risky because if you do mess up, oh man, dang, great tipper from Smash God. But yeah, if you do mess up on a stage like this, then usually you end up under the stage, and then you're dead. So I would say on a lot of other stages, it's usually worth it. But Wenbo trying to understand something about Smash God style. He's got a tricky Marth for sure. Really, really technical, and that's kind of the hallmark of the new school Marths. They edge cancel everything. They pivot everything.
Yeah, dude, that's like, I mean, that's, you know, just seeing the meta game evolve, man.
Yeah.
Like, you know, this is another throwback reference, but KM has always been my favorite Marth. Like, I know it's old school as hell right there.
Super old school reference, but yeah.
Yeah, he has always been like one of my favorite Marths, and like Smash God, like as of late, plays the same color too. Like,
oh yeah.
He might be taking his place, man. Let's say it, man.
Oh man, yeah, definitely miss the boy came easy. And so Wenbo goes Stadium. Good counterpick in general, but Smash God actually really likes this stage. He counterpicked me here on Saturday, so this might come back to haunt Wenbo.
Yeah,
not a good look so far. Smash God definitely really comfortable on this stage.
Yeah, man, demonstrating that effectively, taking that stock, you know, with no problems at all.
Yeah.
I feel like if you're gonna play against Spaceys, like this, you have to just, you know, embrace the stage because it's coming.
Right,
you can't really get around it.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of Marths are really comfortable on it nowadays. It gives Marth a lot of room to work with. The platforms are at a good height for him. And since there's no top platform, if he has you in the middle, he can just keep juggling you all day, just like it's FD, you know?
Sick.
So. And shades of Ken here with all these side Bs.
Yeah, I'm saying he's getting a lot of mileage out of them. Like that. Good reaction here.
Wow. The run through, forward runs all the way through.
That was smooth, man. Really exploiting Marth's range there.
Yeah. and pretty comfortable lead here for Smash God. Wenbo's got to find a way to take this stock without taking too much damage himself. Hard to do against a character like Marth that can combo the hell out of you. Ooh,
Wow.
nicely done.
Yeah, assist to the top platform right there to get him up.
Yeah.
Wenbo doing a good job, not falling too far behind.
And so, even though I was saying I think Marth is actually pretty good on this stage and a lot of Marths are comfortable here, the transformation's still heavily in Fox's favor, for sure. Ooh. The patience from Smash God doesn't immediately follow up on that hit. He let him fall a little bit so they'd be in a better spot to push him off stage. Really smart stuff.
That's just great matchup knowledge right there.
Yeah.
Putting himself in the perfect position.
Ooh. And Wenbo trying to get something started, but really struggling here against Smash God, who is looking super comfortable on this stage right now. Oh, man.
Oh, my God.
Tries to go for the 4th hit. Okay, nice shorten by Wenbo into the ledge dash up smash. Getting a little something started here.
Yeah, got a lot of work to do, but this is, a good start. All stage now. This could be trouble.
Yeah,
Nothing could do.
there it is. All right, good stuff to Smash God, taking a pretty dominant 2-0 over Wenbo, and I will hopefully see him in winners finals.
Yeah, you're up against Ace of Flakes next?
Yep.
All right, good luck.
Thanks.
Smash God, come back.
Yeah. Hey guys, Smash God here.
Only because this is such a rare event, I'm going to come through for the try commentary for a match with young EEVSU. Hashtag the God.
What's up, dude?
All right, man. I lied. Dual commentary, Smash God and Logic.
You and me.
EEVSU's out of this mix now.
Yeah.
Like,
My bad.
So we kind of summoned EE today. A bunch of us, got together. We had a little
we all
little
chanted.
ritual.
Hooah, 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 hooah.
We burned a Black Plague shirt.
You're dumb. You're
That's
dumb.
why you wore yours.
Yeah, I wore
You
mine.
burned one and then wore the other.
Yeah.
I had to come. I had to come. It's too
How
fun.
you been? How are you enjoying it so far, man? I know it's been a minute.
I mean, the match quality has not disappointed at all, man. Anytime I see my man Smash God repping Marv, Chillin is here in the building too. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I was very surprised that Chillin decided to show up.
Yeah. Kind of out of nowhere. I mean, he mentioned it a couple days ago. He was like, "Yeah, I might go to Xanadu." I was like, "What?"
We're like, right. We'll
Yeah.
believe you when we see you.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
mean,
yeah.
why not, man? Grind out that big house practice.
Yeah, dude. For real.
What's going to be next? Chew that? Like,
Well, Chu has been going to a bunch of tournaments recently. He's been to
Okay.
like 3 or 4 in the past couple weeks.
Yeah, weren't like half of those like out of the country?
No, like he's gone to locals.
Oh, really?
Like he went to the cave like 2 or 3 times. He was at Unity on Saturday.
Yeah.
He won all of them.
Well,
Yeah,
when you want to make rent.
yeah. I think he wants to be PR'd because
Wow.
he didn't get PR'd this past season. Anyways,
I'm not sure if that was an intentional rest attempt, but he did eat like 30% for it.
Yeah, she'll want to make you pay. I mean,
Yeah.
any Fox, really,
I-
any character.
I
Like,
think it was. He definitely tried it on me earlier in friendlies in the same matchup.
Okay.
And if Fox isn't perfect, like Puff can rest you out of the up air.
Yeah.
At,
This
at low
man's
percent
liquid, so
especially.
you know he was getting out of it.
Yeah.
And that up air coming through, getting rid of Ace of Flake stock relatively fast,
So these guys actually played at Unity on Saturday, and Chillin took it 3-0, I think.
Okay. Where
So-
the match is close, do you know by any chance?
I wasn't watching, so I'm not sure.
Okay.
Ace said that he managed to get a bunch of like up throw rest weird setups, but he still lost. So
that happens, man. It's a new day.
yeah,
Could change his fate right now. Chillin, though,
Yeah.
a pretty solid lead here.
Yeah, and a good job of Chillin's finding a really good balance between using lasers and being aggressive.
yeah, which is definitely what you need to do in this matchup. And Chillin typically not one of the more laser heavy foxes, but it's good to see that he is making good use of them in this match.
Right.
And normally when you see a lot of Foxes play, they're either too aggressive or too defensive.
Exactly.
I'm really liking the balance right
Exactly. You don't want to necessarily like run away the whole game with lasers. You want to laser closer to center so that Puff doesn't know if you're going to run away or if you're going to go in.
now. And I was just going to say kudos to Ace of Flakes for finding the fault in between that balance, getting
Nope.
the F smash, but
Accidental air
Chillin
dodge,
turns it
man.
around right back.
Yeah.
Chillin is
very
rolling right
unfortunate because he was making a nice comeback, you know?
Yeah.
Which he still can do. He does have Fox right now at rest percent where he won't have be in jeopardy of losing his stock if he does make the attempt.
That's right. Oh,
Oh, and he does
Nice.
get it just like that.
he's not going to die for it.
That was perfect.
Or,
Up to up there?
Okay, yeah,
Okay.
almost died.
If he held straight up, he would have.
Yeah. Alright, good DI on the jab.
Yep. Still fighting his way. Chillindude right now, though, is sitting on 0%. Ace of Flakes definitely has a mountain to climb if he's going to bring this
Yeah,
back.
but we've all seen
here. It's one grab, man.
this year.
Yeah.
We've all seen Hungry Box.
Oh,
And right now, Chillindude's looking like he's a little flustered, trying to fish to get this kill.
yeah, that was some great spacing from Ace.
Yeah, I'd say he needs to be careful not trying to force his killing. He's going to lose that stock.
Ace
Nice
is dancing
evasive,
around
yeah.
right now.
Looking like an air
Yeah.
glider.
You could see Chillin starting to catch on to the rhythm, and then he finally got that back air.
Oh, was that going to be it? No. Very, very close, but
Yeah, percent's too high on the up air for that.
and Chillindude looks like he's kind of
Ooh.
running away with it, but the raw F smash coming through from Ace of Flakes.
And rest, you know, he needs he can get a rest, and
Now, this is anyone's game. This is dead even,
Yeah,
honestly. Like,
I want to know what he saw to know to go for that F smash.
Ooh.
It was a really good call
Yeah,
out.
something about Puff players and just knowing when S smash works.
what
Nice
is this
SDI.
smash?
Oh,
Yeah,
but the Chillindude looked like he was ready for the smash DI.
Yeah.
He's like, are you still going to take another 5% though afterwards?
Oh my God, this
Messing with
pressure
the
from
shield?
Chillin.
Oh,
yo.
he still gets it.
Watch your shield.
Good stuff coming in.
Yeah, definitely.
Mission complete.
I love when I see people in any game just apply shield pressure like that. From Street Fighter to Melee to
Yeah.
Smash 4, when it's just you just put the fear.
I love Street Fighter pressure.
And you're just like, jab, jab, jab.
Yeah.
What you going to do? What you going to...
Yeah.
It's like the Running Man challenge.
Yeah. All right, stronger start from Ace so far. Went back to the same stage. Chillin probably
I think
banned
the biggest part
Dreamland.
is he didn't attempt the rest yet.
Yeah.
Um,
But now he'll die for a rest.
he will, but
cancel.
oh, he's very proficient in getting out of that.
Yeah, for sure.
Which, I mean, you need to be if you are a Jigs because you die so early.
Yeah.
But so many Jigglypuffs still struggle with it. So many players in general.
Ooh. Ace is okay.
Ooh,
All right.
okay.
Chillin just turning back and forth, back and forth. Ace is edge canceling all over the place. Those of you who are watching, look closely. Anytime Ace is like falling down towards a platform, he's gotten tons of ledge cancels. Which every time he ledge cancels, he refreshes all 5 of his jumps, which is really good.
Chillindude, just finding these openings. He's content with staying away if he needs to, not making any commitments. And he
Oh,
just
wow.
knows when to pull the trigger, like
telling
right
you.
there, you
That
know?
was a super good up smash.
Yeah, Ace was keeping it, pretty even that last game, but this has been all chilling so far.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he clearly just spotted something and just knows when to go in. And oh my goodness,
He
51%.
is exploiting this man.
Fearless. He's even jumping off stage now. He's definitely feeling himself. Ace obviously can bring it back. Space Animals do get edge guarded very well,
Yeah.
but he's going to have to stop this momentum that Chillindude is mounting.
That's it.
4 stocks to 1.
Yeah, he's working on this 4 stock. I mean, at this rate that he's been going, man, just this high-powered offense he's been coming with.
You don't need a
very
defense
possible.
if you got an offense like this.
Exactly. All right, good back here, good back here.
All right. And he at least has a little bit of breathing room if it is only for a second. Flake's trying to fight his way back onto the
Yeah.
stage.
But looking at those 3 Fox stocks with Fox at 0% is kind of disheartening as a Puff player.
You want to know what's more disheartening? He just stayed on the ground and shot lasers.
Yeah.
But like we still have to talk about Fox is a very fragile character.
That he is.
Granted, this is definitely a mountain to climb. It's not impossible, man?
Yeah.
Jay-Z would say it could be done.
Ooh, and it is.
I was about to say Ace has got to get out of the corner because he keeps getting pressured and then back air killed. Chillin got a lot of his kills with back air.
Yeah, and just good job on Chillin of just
Probably losers.
probably
right?
losers. Probably. Just good job of Chillin to just understand, which was just a player thing of when to go in and when not to go in. He obviously started off with the basics of I need to laser some, I need to fight some, but
Yeah.
as you saw during game 2, he just knew exactly when to pull the trigger every time.
Yeah, and Ace was doing a good job of like floating around and weaving in and out of hitboxes, but Chillum was doing a good job of adapting to those rhythms.
Exactly.
And then catching him with the back air.
He gave me those hands.
Phil,
So
do you
good
want to
match.
stay?
I'm getting
Okay.
off, so you guys can do try anyway. I just was getting an
Okay.
A match in.
I mean, I'm probably going to have
Unless
to
Fendi wants it.
leave soon anyways.
Unless Fendi wants to try, man, maybe.
play
You
and
gotta come
stuff.
back, man.
I don't care.
Wanna
I'm,
try
I'm
with
down to
Fendi.
do try, duo, single, quad.
0?
No.
Quad?
Zero.
Why don't we get the whole venue and just put them around a
Hey,
mic?
yeah, everybody just does it all. Oh, man, that was really good. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is my first tournament.
So, are you still in, Fendi?
Nah, I just lost a hat in the
Ah,
losers. So losers quarters right now will be Hat and Wenbo. One of the millions and millions of Xanadu Classic matchups.
Yeah.
Hat and Wenbo.
Last season, Wenbo actually had the edge on Hat.
Wow.
One
And he
of-
wasn't
one of the-
PR'd.
Yeah, I know, dude.
Yikes.
Hat took out Plank today. He beat me last time we played before today. And
Wait, Hat took out Plank?
Sorry, Wenbo.
Yeah, Wenbo. I was
Took
gonna
out
say.
Plank. And Wenbo beat me last time we played before today, and he wasn't PR'd. You
Bummer.
know? Yeah, bummer.
So Hat told me he has not played Sheik today, and he is not playing Sheik today. He
Really?
beat me with Captain Falcon. So it looks like he is going to go Marth
Okay.
against Wenbo.
Yeah, Hat is in a state of mind.
Yeah. Well, and he's cracking Wenbo up. Wenbo is
Yeah.
losing his mind right now, slapping the chair, stomping his feet. He's
Yeah.
having a good time. See if he continues to have a good time against Hat. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
In our first losers quarters.
So Hat and
That's
I,
called sabotage.
Yeah, he's getting in the dome.
Whenever I'm happy before I play my opponent, it's an uphill battle. You got to be my enemy.
yeah,
Good job, Pat.
Hat's secondaries are good. He and I teamed at Unity on Saturday, and our Marth Falcon took. Well,
Deuces.
yeah.
Peace.
But we took Chu and Chillin to Game 5 with
Wow.
with Marth Falcon.
Interesting.
Which I was not expecting to happen. But yeah, Hat's secondaries are definitely no joke.
Yep. Oh, and great. I like the dash attack covering, just going straight in.
Oh,
All right, fancy man. That
Hat
was
is feeling
slick.
himself.
That was some real Marth stuff. That was
Yeah,
absolutely
yeah.
some real Marth stuff. I thought. Oh, pff. So was that. Actually, that was some real Marth stuff too. Like a lot of Marths would just be clowning around on the ledge, waiting for the Fox to lose invincibility.
Ooh, he was a little bit early on the dare. Otherwise, he could have gotten a regrab.
What? Both hits because Wembo is crouch canceling,
That's so funny.
and Wembo's just put a lot of strings together, and is just losing because Hat has, one, got a nice little gimp, and then two, Wembo just shot off the edge at the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That was a really nice up air. That was very close to not working. The shine from off stage
Yeah.
always gets me.
And Hat's the eye's been on point from surviving the up air to getting knocked that.
And that was a great recovery.
Yeah.
Okay, he might be dead now. Okay, never mind.
Or-
Wembo sucks.
Or,
This is why Wembo's not PR.
or, Jesus.
Oh my gosh.
Nice, good tech chasing.
Yo, Hat's Marth looks like he's mad at something. You know, the way he's playing, like, something happened. But you look at him in person, it's just like, man, I'm having a good time.
Yep. Cracking up, getting mad at himself, getting shine. He's having a good time. And he's got himself a nice little lead that Wembo has graciously staked him.
Yeah.
But he
Ooh.
might be taking it back.
Oh, these recoveries from Hat have been really good. Ooh.
That was good stuff by Wembo to put him in a corner with his back turned, too. Not a lot of options for Hat to escape out.
Yeah. Shooting a laser off into the sunset while Hat recovers down low. Oh, wow. Oh, he didn't
Oh,
get
I
the
thought he was
second
gonna do the
jab.
double, yeah. Just look at all these just thrown out hitboxes.
Yeah.
Like, one of these is going to hit. But Wembo now in an edge guard situation, and
Oh, that almost worked.
yeah, Wembo could have just back aired and covered everything, but he
That's-
tried to
that's
go
what
for the
I thought,
swaggy up air.
I thought we were going to see the back air. Okay. I mean, this honestly can still go either
Yeah.
way. Oh. Okay. Yeah, this Marth struggles a little bit here to get a kill.
Yep.
Because he doesn't have a whole lot of setups, but good start.
Oh, if he had down tilted, he could have covered going to ledge. He also could have used the iframes to jump up in there if he had gone high.
Yeah. Nice back air. Okay. And
There it is. He had enough time to read a couple pages of a book, take a sip of tea, and then
Yep.
rip the forward smash.
Uh-huh.
He was coming from so far away. So good stuff to Hat. You know, like I said, Wembo kind of gave him a couple gifts, but if you don't capitalize on those gifts, then they're not worth anything. So good stuff to Hat for taking game 1.
so Wenbo took me to Stadium in this match, but I guess he decided to go Yoshi's this time against Marth. I'm sure Hat banned Dreamland.
Yeah. I mean, I like the decision. Wenbo, when he had Hat pressured, was doing pretty good shield pressure as well as keeping Hat maintained in the corner. So I like the decision to sort of narrow the stage.
And I definitely think one of Wenbo's strengths as a Fox player is his punish game, which is definitely emphasized.
Oh my God! That was that one-way ticket to Algeria.
Yep.
Seal never, Wenbo. Oh my
So
God.
DI is not one of his strengths.
Yeah. Yeah, that was. It could have been better.
Oh my God.
Oh, and barely missing the up smash.
That up smash was a good idea. Because
Dare. Oh. Oh, all right. Hat's still going.
All right, nice. You got it. Well, yeah. Randall's
I was going to say Randall 1 second away, but that was a real Marth edge guard too. And then again, he just.
This is looking a lot like Fox versus Marth.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. All right, guys. So we're going into game 2 right now. They
It's
decided
looking like
to do 2 stocks.
Yeah. Looking like a white elephant gift, like Christmas exchange. We're like, here, you take the stock. No, I don't want it. Here, you take the stock
Look,
back.
he died again.
And just, what is happening right here?
Oh my God, dude. This is too much for me.
Oh, I like the turnaround and knock him up, getting with the weaker part.
Oh, nice. No impact land. Down. I like the down smash because it's weird and kind of works. Oh, he could have forward aired, yeah.
Ooh, great bait on the nair. He just wave dash back and Roy zone, but
yeah.
Reverse. Oh, the DI
I was
mix-ups.
looking for the reverse fair too.
But I like the DI mix-up. Once he got the up air,
Definitely.
you know, Wembo looked like he was actually DIing for the reverse fair. He was DIing straight in.
DI mix-ups on DI mix-ups.
Yeah, then he just switched to back out.
Okay.
Careful, Wembo. Don't be burning that double jump by the ledge.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
That was a really good shine.
That was so scary. They're like, what is...
That was one of the wonkier matches of the
Yeah,
night. So
this is an interesting set so far for sure. And Wembo now just reduced to the fetal position, cracking up. Yeah, he literally cannot even function.
I want
right
to see
now.
a Falcon Ditto.
So Hat's over there saying these matches are terrible.
Yep.
We should both be DQ'd.
Falcon
Is this
Ditto.
all we can do today?
Falcon Ditto.
And I just want to say EE is Nostradamus because he was saying that Melee today is good, and then he stopped commentating for this match.
Yeah, he was like, I'm out.
He knew.
I don't want to see this slop show.
All right, so Hat going back. This is his favorite stage.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully this time we don't see SDs.
There you go. I love that down. Oh, the wave dash up tilt, dude. This is real. This is real. Except for that,
You know,
could have just gone and
he could have gotten a tipper off the up tilt by walking to the slant and then catching Fox on that angle.
yeah, he also had plenty of time to reverse a B or.
Nice.
Okay.
That's the stock.
I love that, like the slingshot, like where he's like grabbing from the back of the tipper and just fling. Like, see you later.
Yeah. Definitely looks like a slingshot.
Yeah. Ooh. Try to get a hard read on the dash dance.
Yeah.
And Wembo jumping out really quickly.
Yeah. He got that ambiguous DI on the mark-up throw. All right, edge guard. No, where's the back air?
He's
Yeah.
just he's looking for these, trying to read the direct fade in rather
But
than a fade back.
He can just back air and cover both.
Yep. Oh, he had a lot of time off that fair.
Yeah. Okay, is he going to get the edge guard this time?
Yep,
Okay,
hard
yeah.
killer.
Nice and easy. Wembo's edge guards have been looking pretty suspect.
Oh, super dangerous stuff right there. Thought he was for sure going to get shined. And once again, just where is Wembo going
I don't know, like
on these DIs?
He clearly was reacting. He just didn't grab for some reason. All right.
He's still going for, okay.
Okay, yeah, I don't know about that. Maybe he thought Wembo would go low. Nice.
So both these guys are doing like, I would say like 85% great, cool stuff that leads to each other, and then the last 50% of all these hit strings have just
really
been like
bad stuff.
it's like question marks.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You do you, I guess.
Okay. Nice. That was really cute.
Oh, and he got.
Oh my god.
Like, where are you going?
he gets a shield drop shine, and then side Bs to the other side of the stage. Like, Wenbo, come on.
I'm telling you, 85%
Yeah.
beautiful, and then the last 15% you're just squinting your eyes like,
Yep. Okay. Throw. Interesting.
I like that DI by Wenbo too to just clip and then
I don't know about
go
that.
back to the platform. But yeah, there you go. I like that. Push him off, but just reset, grab central. Oh,
That's looking pretty good right now. He's keeping control of center stage. His recoveries are really good, or at least Wenbo's not covering them.
no, that shield is looking like an M&M, so small. And
Is that gonna?
Wow.
Okay. Down tilt? Nope. Okay. Somehow Wenbo is still alive.
Wenbo just
He's been alive.
survivability.
I think it's the kill.
The survivability this entire tournament for Wenbo has been incredible.
Yeah.
Like, his single hit DIs have been rough, but his survival DI in a lot of certain situations has been really good.
Yeah.
Oh, big opportunity. Nice snap down the ledge. No follow-up for a second shine.
Okay, that was supposed to be an up tilt. Those reverse F tilts are always missed up tilts. I don't see anybody doing that on purpose.
Ooh, waveland up tilt.
Wow, the get up attack works. Okay, he waited out the air dodge, but only got a weak back air off of it.
Oh, Wenbo,
No jump.
why? Ooh, that was... That is,
Slops
let's
my
yeah
gosh.
let's throw this VOD away. You don't have to upload that one
Yeah,
to YouTube.
yeah.
That was all right. So our other losers quarters is going to be Ace of Flakes taking on Plank.
So who beat Thumbs? Plank?
One of these gentlemen.
Yeah.
Who beat Thumbs? Did one of you beat Thumbs? Did you beat Thumbs? Yeah, Plank.
Plank
I was
beat
going to say it must have been Plank because Ace is coming from winners. Like he's directly just dropped down.
Oh yeah, from Chillindude.
Yeah, from
yeah,
Chillindude.
you're right.
So yeah. What is up, ladies and gents? We are, I like the small Xanadu with the high quality talent is great because we're already losers quarters. It's 9:20.
Nice. That's
Nice.
insane.
That is actually nuts. After being here until 12:30, 1 o'clock, etc., we will most likely be out of here by at the absolute latest 10:30.
Yeah, probably.
To the point where I was gonna Uber home from College Park. Now I could probably just take the Metro
Yeah.
because it might still be open.
Yeah.
That's a blessing. Bless up. All right, so Chic Puff,
Yeah.
yummy.
I think I don't remember who won the last time these guys
he's
played.
he's testing the volume to make sure that he can't hear me when I commentate.
Welp.
Hey man, it's not my fault. We're
So you need
close
us to be
the TV.
louder?
Yeah, I could start like instead of just looking at the monitor, just
Yeah,
like, look
just
directly
look right
at
at
Plank
Plank.
and just
Okay.
get the commentary off my peripherals. But that's not the case, and we are into it for game one.
So Ace has been stepping up his game recently. He
Has been.
injured his leg, so he's got that injury tech skill down. Where
basically.
all you have to do is sit around and play Smash.
Yeah, there are worse things to do. But at least he's moving. He was on crutches for a long time,
Yeah.
and now he's just got the brace.
Right. So definitely a matchup considered to be in Puff's favor. I think the meta's pushing a little closer towards even, but still with a Puff favor. So, okay, so story behind that. Ace told me that he's been playing with Plank and Hat a lot. They've both been spot dodging a ton. So he's been resting their spot dodges.
Wow.
So that was an attempt at resting, like reading a spot dodge and resting it, I'm assuming.
I mean, that's a
And-
huge thing. If you could pick up just like random spot dodge reads into rest kills.
Yeah, and
Like,
especially
ooh.
against Sheik, where you're not going to get killed for it until
Yeah.
you're at this percent.
Yeah, because as I was going to touch on, is like another thing that makes this matchup sort of tilt in Puff's favor is that Sheik doesn't have any great rest punishes, right? So it's a little bit typically super high risk, high reward. Now the risk is more mitigated while the reward stays the same.
Yep, exactly. Nice.
Oh, when he catches him trying to float away, he says, "Not today." And she goes, "How could you slap?" And just kills him. So now Plank just holding center stage, which I like. He's in no rush.
Nice.
Got him. That fair hitbox stays out for so long.
So this is going to come down to a lot of forward airs from Sheik. I don't know how good Plank's shield drops are, but shield drop back air is a really good tool in this matchup for Sheik. So Ace was saying before the tournament, he's convinced that Sheik's forward tilt beats Puff's back air, which is blatantly untrue.
Yeah, that could not be further
Yeah.
from accurate.
but he's convinced. Like, he won't look at the hitbox data. He's just convinced.
Anyone that thinks Puff Bear is a bad move should probably quit.
Yeah.
Oh, real dangerous situation, and he mistimed the down smash. Could have covered.
Ooh. Yeah, Ace was waiting there for a second. I think he was trying to wait out a spot dodge. But I don't think Plank has spot dodged once this match. So got that friendly conditioning.
Oh, I thought we were going to see a back air from ledge. That's something that, you know, it comes out frame 4, and it's gigantic. So,
Yeah.
and if it connects at that percent, even at 91, strong back air will kill.
He actually saved Plank there.
Yeah, he was dead.
But I can respect, like, not knowing whether or not he's going to barely land on stage. And Puff can do this forever.
Yeah.
Nice.
And there you go. Finally caught him just a little bit too far away.
Yeah.
And even if Plank had gotten a hard read on that back air and he started the up B early, Ace of Flakes would have had time to get to ledge and
Get to
cover
ledge,
and then
exactly.
punish again.
Yeah.
So I like the decision to just push the aggressiveness off stage a little bit, and then there it
Nice
is.
catch. And when Puff's at lower percent on those edge guards, we'll see him just not go for the backer, just go straight for the rest.
Oh, dangerous.
Yeah. Nice. That was really nice movement.
Yeah, and that was the first real spot dodge punish that we've seen from Ace, and you just
Yeah.
got to grab off it. Oh, wow, that was amazing.
That was amazing.
He just got right under that F tilt.
Oh my god, that
Wave
was
dash
sick.
and rest. That was nuts.
That was really good.
Yeah. He just snuck in there.
I don't think I've actually seen that before. Okay, so Puff's back air loses to Sheik's forward tilt, but rest beats it. So when in doubt,
Rest it out.
that was crazy. Anyways,
Plank
Plank doesn't seem phased.
Yeah, he's doing a good job of just trying to tack on straight hits,
Mhm.
build up percent without getting hit.
And it's
There
so
you go.
tough for Sheik to get a grab. Like, Sheik gets guaranteed kills when Puff's up, what, like 90, 100% plus. But it's so risky to go for the grab because if Puff's crouching, you get rested.
Yep.
Good DI on the jab.
Oh, jab reset. See ya.
Ace played really well that game.
Yeah.
Like, Plank wasn't messing up anything like too crucial. He was just like getting outplayed.
Yeah, and just the last two stocks, he just turned up
All
the
right.
jets. And here we go, Plank going Fox.
Yeah, the Plank Spaceys. So in the past, I've always thought it was funny watching Plank Spaceys because he plays them like Sheik.
Yeah.
Like he'll do like forward throw tech chases, but you can't really do that against Puff.
Yeah.
So he's gonna have to actually play like a Fox player.
And right now he's doing exactly that, just
Yep.
running from edge to edge, shooting some lasers.
Yep. And a good counter pick, get the early vertical kills, and plenty of horizontal space to move around.
And both these guys just like not looking to go in.
Yeah.
I like that Ace is just trying to cut off Plank's movement space,
What do you
trying
think?
to prevent him from laser.
What do you think Ace banned?
I think
Expecting
he was,
Sheik.
I was gonna say I think he probably banned FOD out of fear of early slap kills because that's how he got 2 kills
Yeah.
in the first game.
I could see that.
So that'd be my guess.
Yeah.
And that's gonna do it
Yeah.
for Plank's first stock. Ace
Because
of
he
Flakes.
definitely would have banned this stage, or maybe Yoshi's, if he'd known Plank would go Fox.
Yeah, that's another possibility. Just because of how bad Yoshi's is for Puff, period, he might just ban
true,
Yoshi's.
true, very true. And Plank hates Fountain anyways. But in any case, he has the lead. He has a solid lead. A missed, he could die right now, yeah.
There it is.
55-ish % plus is what we'll see. Puff.
Oh,
okay.
Jeez.
Oh, he still might
Oh.
die for. Okay, never mind. He ate a bunch of damage though. A few back airs.
Yeah, now he's just once again looking to laser and pick up percent.
Yep. Regains the lead in this slow race that is Fox versus Puff.
Yeah, this is gonna take a little bit, but here we go. Oh, I like
Wow,
that
that
regrab.
was so cute. I like his decision. Nice.
What a play by Ace.
Yeah, I like his decision not to go for up throw and going for forward throw instead, because Plank could have gotten onto the platform with up throw. And then, of course, there's mix-ups and 50-50s or whatever, but he just decided to take stage positioning, and it super paid off.
Oh, here we go. Oh, that
Back
looked like he
air.
was looking for maybe some tech chase rest, which is you can absolutely do.
Uh-huh.
Oh, grab him.
Wow.
Oh, and he
That
just
was-
gets arrested instead.
Did you see that jump into the rest? That was
Yeah.
so good.
Why?
Yeah, what?
He was just sitting in shield right in front of him. You could have just grabbed.
He was trying to recreate, what was it, Evo 20?
Yeah, 13.
Yeah,
Mango H-Box, just
Yeah.
the hardest of reads.
14. Right?
No, 13.
I
That
thought
was the first one.
13 was Wobbles, right?
Yeah, but Mango played H-Box in Losers Finals. And that's where he
right.
got the famous
You're
super
right.
hard
The hard
read.
read, yeah, the roll.
All right, and there you go. So I like that. When Plank had his back turned to him, Ace of Flakes wasn't going in at all. He didn't want to get back aired or up tilted.
Yeah.
Then when he turned toward him to laser, he started pushing in the space and threatening him, and it's worked out super well for Ace. And
Nice.
he is on the cusp
Back, yeah.
of 2-0ing Plank.
He's got such a hefty lead.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of good tricks versus Fox. I was playing him in this matchup earlier, and he'd land a forward tilt, and I'm like, all right, I'm going to tech it now. But then he would just do another forward tilt, and then you miss the tech.
Yeah.
So 50-50 rest setups on the ground with Puff. Well, this is a really great stage for competitive play.
I want to see someone go through the tree. Go through the tree. Sneak attack.
Shoutouts to Obi. Obi is the tree wizard. He sends all his opponents down into this stage.
And he's not pulling no tricks. He's like, nah,
Yeah.
I'll wait.
Yeah.
And again, just playing, retreating into the corner, and Ace will take that all day. Oh, that's a rest
Yeah.
shield.
Wow, really nice. The double two stock. That was clean.
Rest game was on point.
Yeah. No
On
kidding.
point. All right, so I think we're going to hop into winners finals now, which will be
Yeah.
you versus Chillin',
Yep.
and then we'll go down into losers semis, which will be Hat and Plank. This will be Hat and Ace. And then we'll see what happens from there. So good luck, Smash God. As you guys heard, Smash God did beat Chillin' in winners of local on Saturday, but Chillin' did get the run back in losers. So we'll see. All right, guys. So we are going to run through a few ads. PvP Live, esports in your hands, news, scores, and highlights available in the App Store and the Google Play Network. So there's going to be a lot of really good esports going on. Particularly, there's going to be some overlapping between major tournaments. There's going to be both this weekend and also in a few weeks between League of Legends Worlds and Big House. So if you just want to stay updated, hit up PvP Live from your phone and wherever you are. The link is in the chat. You know what else is in the chat? Probably no one who's ever tried Soylent. Maybe. It's getting bigger. I've had people actually tell me, you know, that it's good, and they use it when they're in a time crunch for a full meal supplement. It's not like a energy drink or anything. It's basically replaces an entire meal, 400 calories, and it's simple, nutritious, affordable food. So Soylent, get it. You know what you should also get? You should get to subscribing. $5 a month. You get the emotes, you get the ad-free viewing experience, you get slow mode eliminated, you get sub-only mode chat as well, which you know comes every Xanadu. And I think, you know what? I've got a good feeling that there might be a couple instances in the next few weeks where VGBC could be chilling in slow mode. So pick up a subscription, just $5 a month. That is less than $1 a day. That is less than 50 cents a day. That is probably around 16 cents a day. That is nothing. So subscribe, show some support for Gimmer, Apostle Logic, TKEE, Coney, and the crew. And the crew you can find on twitch.tv/VGBootcamp, facebook.com/VGBootcamp, the twitter.com/VGBootcamp, and youtube.com/VGBootcamp, the VG Bootcamp YouTube plan. They have 3 channels now, one for VODs, one for match analysis and Gimmer uploads, I think, and then there's a third one, which is highlights. And their flagship video, which was an AMSA highlight reel, is super poppin'. So you can check that out. It's pretty cool. Ghost Logic,
What's going on, fam?
what's up?
I was summoned. You said Ghost Logic. What's
Yeah, I
good?
saw it on the screen. I was
I
like,
know, I'm
Ghost
just
Logic,
messing
what's
with
up, man?
You
How's
know,
it
man,
going?
just chill in the cup, man. You don't have to see me, but you see me.
Yeah.
All right, so because I don't see Winbo and I don't see Narok, I'm gonna hop in
All right, let's do it.
because everybody knows that I am not commentating Melee at Big House.
But
I am commentating Wii
you are
U.
commentating with you at the Big House. All right, and Smash God has a he loves warming up on the the silly stages. We saw him warming up on Jungle Japes earlier, one of the DK stages, now Mushroom Kingdom 2.
I love this song because it's so nostalgic to me. I remember being a little kid playing this game, never being able to beat it because I was too young, but I remember the music and walking through and all the, you got to pick up this little egg that someone's shooting out of their mouth.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Whatever.
It takes a long time if you want to do it correctly, and you're a small kid. I did not have the attention span for it. I was like, nah, I'm going to play Pokemon instead. So that's where we're at.
Can we get
down
some
here.
Combat, Mom? Can I put in the cheat code, Mom? My mom was like, nah.
She wouldn't let you no action replay. Nah, you're going to earn this, son.
Well, what it was in Mortal Kombat, you could actually put in a code to allow blood. And she was like, if she ever caught me doing it, I got in trouble. She's like, no.
Logic!
I was like, Logic, Mom, please. Sensei, please. All right. So we are indeed waiting on Chillindude to, I believe, return from the bathroom.
Yep.
Obviously, this is going to be a good match because both players are very skilled.
Yep, number 1 and number 4 on
exactly.
the most recent PR update.
But more importantly, they are 1-1 as of their last event.
What is Wenbo doing? Can you get out of here?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure you guys have already heard, but Smash God beat Chillindude in winners, led the last event they were at. Chillindude beat him in losers. So now it's kind of like, what's going to happen now, you know? Mm-hmm. They're at a tiebreaker, both solid players. A new PR season has emerged. And Smash God didn't win last week.
Yeah. Lost to Plank.
Yeah.
Plank's actually won a couple, the last 2, I want to say.
Yeah, but he's always in Grands. So
yeah.
You have to imagine, between the fact that Liquid Chillin is indeed Liquid Chillin,
yes,
the fact that they are 1-1, the fact that he did not win after moving to College Park and probably expecting to just run through Xanadu's, he probably wants his win.
Yeah, this would be we are on the precipice of yet another second place for Smash God.
Is he
I'd
gonna
love
get
to
the
see him
chip off
break
his
through.
shoulder?
I would love to see him break through, but Chillin is a very worthy adversary.
Yes, definitely. Is there a little bit of bias because he uses Marth?
Nah, man. These guys are both homies. I do I will actively admit to enjoy commentating Marth matches more because I do have a deeper understanding of the character. But it doesn't affect either way. And as we saw from Chillin's set against me, he's a very unconventional stage striker and banner against Marth. So the first ban was Battlefield. So took out Battlefield. All right, go to Yoshi's. And then he left FD open for me. And here they are again striking to Yoshi's. Chillin just trying to keep the space close.
Does not care.
Yeah,
now,
he's trying
what's
to get
the
these
ceiling like on Yoshi's? If I'm not mistaken, it is kind of low, right?
It's the lowest of the tournament legal stages.
So that could be a possibility. Granted, this is known as being Marth's favorite tipper stage.
Yep.
Fox does get very early kills off the top with his main kill move. So maybe Chillin's on to something. 20XX.
Yeah, I think it's a very back and forth stage, and it comes down to personal preference. I know Foxes that love going here against Marth. I also know Marths that love going here against Fox. It's basically just, it depends on how rushed down of a style that you play. If you play a very dash dance, space heavy Marth, then this isn't the stage for you. But if you like to play like cruising looking for a grab all the time, then it works well.
And right now, we are at a pretty even game. Great tech coming in, but Smash God was all over. Got the back air. Does he get the stock? Yes.
Wow, that was pretty. Randall in the building,
there?
but
okay.
Yeah, plenty of time to cover it. I love that he did a super ridiculous cover back air from ledge that just knocked the back off stage again, and that was nutty stuff.
That was
by
the most
Smash God.
extended edge guard I've seen in my life.
Yeah,
but it was
took him a
beautiful
while.
through and through.
Yep. He got the job done.
Gets the grab off of that nair, not even able to connect anything afterwards. He is in jeopardy of losing. He was off stage.
Yeah.
Made it back very swiftly.
Yeah, that ambiguous DI in the up throw by Chillin, able to get out and just caught him trying to lazily float to ledge, and he just got bean dip scooped right off.
It's very interesting how this match has been playing out because Smash God's not really getting those combos he's known for. And with that said, Smash God's just winning the neutral over and over. It's not any Fox exclusive things. He's just getting a hit after straight hit after straight hit.
Yep.
As you can see right there.
Yep, just pick up a back air and go back to center stage, and that tiny shield allowed the reverse hit of up smash to shield poke.
Which is great awareness by Chillindude to even recognize that. Making use of down tilt into shine.
Oh, wow. Great air dodge waiting and avoiding the F smash. That's going to kill.
I can't tell if he's a genius right now or what, because some of these options, they're spot on, but very unorthodox. Like, if that illusion would have connected and he comboed off it,
Oh, the double.
Oh,
Randall!
Randall the savior.
He said, and he knew. You see, he teched it. It wasn't like he bounced off Randall. He teched that down air. He knew exactly where Randall was. That was ridiculous. I mean, the double down air in the first place.
Yeah,
was awesome.
He's in rare form right now, man.
Yeah. Oh, he caught him up airing from ledge, and that trade is going to work out really nicely for Chillin. And he had no jump, and that is it, Chillin.
That was very, very clean.
Yeah, that was crispy stuff by Chillin.
Mission complete.
Not exactly the Smash God we generally expect to see, but part of that might have just been Chillin was just correct, you know? It was very, very simple. He was just correct. After this, man. After this hop off. Yeah, and that's very weird to see at this level of play or players of this caliber, where one player is just correct, not a gimmick, not a outmatched.
Just like, I got the options, and I'm going to do exactly what I should do here. Like, great couch cancel on the fair, and then popped him up with down tilt.
Now, good job with Smash God. Took him to a larger stage, and he's kind of slowing down the pace of the match. I feel like Chillin was playing that pace significantly better than Smash God. So naturally, he's like, all right, I have some space. Maybe I can do something with it. But right now, Chillindude is saying, I do not care how much space you have. I will chase you under the stage.
Hold this blue hexagon and just peace out.
Wow.
So sad.
It was starting off very well, but right now Smash God does have a chance to bring it back. Does he get the gimp?
Oh, yeah, that should be it.
And he finishes his plate, only taking 25%. Great stuff by Smash God.
That was great. He got the ledge cancel on the fair, too, so he was able to just follow Chillin down into the depths and got him with the reverse up B. That was super smart stuff by Smash God.
Something that I would like to see Smash God do is a little Mewtwo-esque, where you play with your back to the edge so that you can get these edge guards very well. And he did have his back to the edge, but he didn't throw him off there.
Oh, that wave dash turnaround up tilt was so sick that he popped him up perfectly. And now Smash God got a little bit of a lead.
Right now trying to find an opening. He does get it with the grab, but isn't able to convert.
He missed all those fairs. He was like, I want one of these. Give me one.
And Liquid with the call out, run up, raw up smash. I see you. Go to the skies.
All right, so Smash God taking a deep breath, using his full 3 seconds. Calm down.
Stuff. Runs in with the forward air. But they are having a slugfest out here. We see forward throws from Fox. We see down smashes from Marth.
Oh, and he caught him.
Goodness.
He threw out 3 hits of the Dragon Blade, the Dancing Blades, and that was a huge pickup.
It was. And a great little nifty down tilt at the end. Very casual to get that stock.
Oh, nice immediate shield by Smash God, knowing that Chillin was going to crouch cancel and down tilt, and he got the punish right back. So Smash God has been tuning up a lot better defensively here. And okay.
Tippered F smash, and he's going to go for the edge guard right now on Fox. And does he get it? Oh,
Wow.
That was almost so clean by Smash God with the edge guard, but the shine coming in from Chillindude.
Oh, and that time Chillin not getting baited into the Dancing Blade, waiting out all 4 slices. But this should do it. He could, just grab the ledge.
Oh my goodness, and Liquid Chillin making it back.
He overshot the sweet spot, allowing Chillin to come back. Oh, and he barely mistimed the up tilt too, and Chillin is just using all the percent he could get from missing that, and he actually got a full stock. Wow.
Wow. Those were the Turner events that Smash God did not want. He was in such a commanding form. You know, he just had such good control, and then Liquid just snuck that stock right from underneath him.
Yep, and that's going to do it. All right, so it's still pretty much a tie game.
Yeah, 1% difference between the 2 players, you know. It doesn't get closer than that. Someone went a little too close to the blast zone. Right now, Smash God kind of getting a slight little lead.
There you go. Finally gets the pivot regrabs after missing the ambiguous YI and a phantom up tilt that prevents the combo from still going.
But
wow, that was huge.
Yeah, Smash God doesn't let the Phantom phase him at all, it seems.
Oh, caught the double jump.
He does have to land against Chillin.
Oh, and he tried to get a dash back grab. Oh, what? Trying to get a fair. Uh-oh, no jump. Oh.
Smash God has to recover. Is Chillin going to take it right now?
Down air?
He makes
tipper! That should have been a tipper.
Oh,
that's it back the other way and says, slice, dice, we're going to game 3.
Smash God playing a little bit of volleyball right there with himself. Threw up Fox just so he could spike him the other way. Great stuff coming in. And what a match that was.
Yeah, that was nuts. It was real back and forth. Holy moly. But Smash God clutching it out. And we are going to game 3.
And I'm glad that our match was significantly closer.
Yeah, that was a great adaptation by Smash God there to basically he tuned up the defensive game. And he also had a little bit better punish strings.
Exactly.
And yeah, that was pretty much the difference.
And obviously the defensive play was significantly better, but I want to say the pace of the match, it was more that he slowed it down until he was ready to speed up. Because towards the end, they were definitely slugging it out, significantly playing faster. But at that point, it seemed like Smash God was comfortable doing it. Game 1, he did not seem comfortable by any means.
So this is super interesting. I'm going to ask them after they play if Smash God actually banned FD. I feel like it's possible with Chillin' because Dreamland traditionally thought it was a terrible stage for Marth and Marth Fox. They are ending up here, so I don't know what else you could have possibly
Maybe they
banned.
agreed game 1, all right, if we go to Yoshi's, then we're going to Dreamland game 3.
Maybe.
Wow, and Liquid Chillin' with a very surprising angle on that up
Yeah,
B,
he
but
just
Smash God didn't
went
punish
straight
it.
in. Oh, and he went right above where the down tilt hitbox was, so he just cut right through the body. If he had double jab, that would have worked. Oh, nice.
Okay, good conversion off of the Dancing Blade. Jabs Liquid back off stage, and is he going to get the spike? He does. Okay, so Smash God got the spike. Chillin' DI'd on the stage. Tech. Smash God was ready with the F smash and still managed to take the stock, but Chillin' turns it right back around. 3 stocks even.
My man Logic got it
0%.
unlocked. That was exactly.
Woo! Woo, that's it, that's it.
Oh, great TI by Chillin' to get on the platform and not getting popped up by the up air as well. Oh, and there you go. Gets a grab off the shine. Oh, super dangerous.
Good grab coming in from Smash God.
Oh, the no impact landing re-grab. That was slick, and he got another one and he tried to do a little mini pivot tipper and did not get the pivot.
And right now, Chillin' keeps getting up with get-up attacks, and Smash God's calling him out every time. Not with the hardest punish, but getting some needed damage nonetheless.
I like that. Once he got pushed off of the top platform, shield drop back air, getting a little bit more percent.
All right.
Oh, we got him with the very end of that dash attack.
Smash God coming down with buttons, and so is Chillin' calling him out. Goes for the edge guard attempt. Smash God living on a prayer right now.
Oh, great DI on all of these dash attacks where you can't lead perfectly into these up smashes on DI-in. Oh, an invisible ceiling there actually off of the fair. That was crazy. Oh, and he reads the shorten.
And Chillin' checking his head. I'm wondering if maybe he meant to do something a little different. Who knows? And I'm surprised that jab up smash didn't kill actually right there.
Yeah, and Smash God's still alive and great, just fading down to the very bottom. But fair. That actually might get the job done because, yeah, that was such good awareness by Chillin' to up throw fair him.
And I believe Smash God was talking about that earlier when Chillin' was playing a match. He said he likes to use up tilts and a lot of forward airs. Supposedly reverse hit a forward air, but whatever it takes.
Here we go. We got some chain grabs.
We don't have a crowd right now giving us an A chant, but we know the people at home are doing it.
Oh, here we go. Big opportunity for Chillin'. Pushes him off stage, and that is like every single Marth
Nightmare.
at any point in their career has done that fair 150 times. But they're like, I'm going to fair you to get back on stage, and the Fox is just like, nope, and they just shine him.
Yeah,
So,
that was a very needed shine spike coming in from Chillin' without a jump from Smash God. And from there, he
Still
is just
no
running
jump.
away with it.
oh, dangerous, and that's actually going to do it.
Okay,
Ooh, what a
clean
turnaround
spike,
by
yeah.
Smash God.
But
Oh.
is it too little too late? He is at 92% right now. He's actually at 101. He does manage to get back
Oh,
to the
got him
ledge.
off
Is he going to
stage?
get the edge guard?
Oh, no.
Smash God is not giving up without a fight. Has 5
Oh,
to 50,
that's
but
it.
that's...
Oh, man.
Wow, that was a great match.
That was amazing. That was on the last stock, particularly Chillin' utilizing crouch canceling so effectively, where he just took all those fairs and bears until 50% and then just got a back air of his own at 120 and killed him.
Wow.
Phil. All right. So my boy Philip EE coming in. Wearing camo cargo shorts.
So
Are you for real?
Hey, let my man live. Let my man live.
What the heck's wrong with camo cargo shorts?
Hold up.
I'm
First
I'm
off,
glad you have enough pockets for
Yo,
your dignity.
wow.
Oh, I'm sorry, I
All right,
can't come to a
fill me on
local.
this.
I'm sorry, I don't come to a local to get 13th and brother suit.
I got
like I'm
hey.
competing at top 8 all the time.
I got 7 today,
All right.
so I'm in there.
All right, good job.
And
mean,
then, hey, I come from work.
I'm gonna help out Fendi. I feel like because of what he has on, he's allowed to go a little ham, just a little bit. But what he doesn't have on is a VGBC hoodie. Bam! Get off the
Man.
stream. Nah.
Get off the stream, man.
Wow, that was a low blow. That was a low blow. All right,
that
but
was-
it's good to be back on with
My
you.
man.
Mans.
My
My
man.
mans.
I'm going to hop off. It was fun to commentate with you, Fendi.
Yeah,
I
for
don't
real.
know the last time we've ever done that, to be honest. I don't know if we've ever done it.
Me neither, man. But it was good.
All right, I'm out.
All right, so losers semifinals here. The upstart of the tournament so far, Ace of Flakes.
Yeah, his play's been on fire, man. I mean, I got to give him credit. He put Pat into losers,
Yeah.
if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
So.
Put Hat into losers and then beat Plank. So he's going to try and take out both of the sort of balding Sheik mains.
Damn.
I mean, right?
I mean, damn.
I mean, you want to take
Whoa,
your
easy,
hat
man.
off? Yeah. Well,
I'm Chris, man. I'm Chris.
okay.
But I think Hat has been electing to.
He's not going Sheik today.
Yeah. He's been going Falcon and Marth.
Yep.
So I've always liked his Marth from back in the day. He was at a pretty smooth Marth, but if he's really putting a lot of good time into it now, it's gonna be a problem.
Yeah. And I think Marth beats Puff. I think if you space your aerials correctly, just go in with standing fair, short hop, double fair, there's not really a lot that Puff can do to get in on you. And if you know your follow-ups on throws, too, makes a big difference.
Yeah, man. I mean, I know it's definitely one of those matches they say on paper should favor Marth, but not always the case, in practice.
Yeah, and basically it's like, it's so, exactly, if you go for these grabs, it's super risk reward. So if Puff is crouching, she actually like bobs up and down a little bit, so her ears sort of fluctuate, and sometimes you grab it and sometimes you don't, and that sucks. So if a Puff can will every now and then just get that free rest opportunity, other times he'll get grabbed.
Wow.
So
That
it's
attention to
dangerous.
detail is very crucial. I like
Yeah.
I like that, man.
Yeah. Oh, right there, he went for a grab, whiffed, but no punish from Ace.
Wow, Hat is just putting it on him right now. Excellent start.
And that's key, too. If you can DI those back airs down in tech instead of getting pushed off stage, because Puff does have a pretty easy time edge guarding Marth.
Yeah, not too difficult. I agree. Okay, Hat swinging again for it.
Yeah, that down throw forward smash will work at lower percents if you do that at like anywhere from 0 to 10. But after that, you can start DIing out. So if you can do DI mix-ups, though, with your throws.
All right, Hat. He's done an excellent job literally just playing around Ace of Flakes, if anything.
Yeah,
and
oh
it
my
just-
God.
These down airs just exploiting them. Put on so much damage, and another tipper coming out from
See
Hat.
ya.
He is definitely looking to avenge that loss he took in winners.
Basically, Ace has been like, they've been so close to each other all game, and Ace just can't connect to any hits. Nice delay by Hat. Great recovery. And here you go.
Just going back on the attack again.
50%. 60. Oh my goodness. My man is on fire right now.
Literally looks like he just knows where he's going. Like,
Yeah.
if you have an option, he's already got it covered.
The only thing that he could do, and I mean, he's not a Marth main, so I don't fault him for this, is getting your pivot tippers, like your pivot forward smashes, because he's had a couple opportunities where Ace of Flakes has been at the perfect percent for forward throw, run, pivot tipper. But it's really hard to do, and oh my god, what an up B off that jab. And Hat!
I was just punishing his over-aggression, like, oh, you're going to come in,
Yep.
and I'm just going to – I mean, he had nothing to lose to either.
Oh my lord.
Is this force not going to happen?
See it? Are we going to see a Quattro? I don't think so. I think this should be it. He can just grab ledge. Yep.
All right. It's like barring some unforeseen circumstances, that should have definitely been stock. But I don't think
Yeah.
Hat has too much to worry about dropping this game. Not the way he's been playing it.
Not at all. He's been playing super crisp.
Consistent control.
Yep. And basically, I mean, he has no rest option. If you're going to rest at this percent, you're going to die.
Right.
And I mean, he's got 3 stocks, too. Like, even he gets rested once. Oh,
it.
there it is.
That's it.
Not the greatest of DI. Not a tipper forward smash, but still kills. And that was a dismantling. That was destruction.
You know, past that first stock, there's really no doubt in my mind Hat was going to win that game.
Yeah. You banned Dreamland. Great advice from one Marth main to another. He asking me, what do I ban? The answer is Dreamland. And they're going to go right back to Battlefield. And just more of the same, just Hat controlling center stage, letting the hitboxes rip. Oh, he
Wow, that was good.
re-grabs
Yeah,
off
good
the
catch.
down air?
That was smooth.
That was a nice look at. You like dribbled him like a basketball. You're just like bounce, just picked him right back up.
Eric Nowinski, man.
Now he's definitely the he's probably the Bill Walton. Right? He looked kind of
Shouts to Bill Walton. He was at EVO,
For
man.
real, he was. He's a homie. He's an esports homie. He's also You know, great basketball player.
Yeah, absolutely. Hat certainly showing why he is a great melee player.
Yeah.
Again, in very firm control here in the start of things.
And just see, he does such a good job of just jumping, waiting for Ace to throw something out, whether it's a jump of his own or just an attack, and then just hitting him with one of Marth's ridiculous disjoint hitboxes.
Yeah, his spacing has been immaculate as well.
All right. So it is tough to kill. You pretty much have to get like an up tilt or a smash attack to kill Puff. None of your aerials are going to lead into each other, so down air is not going to kill unless it's off stage. Yep, like just send him flying, but that, ooh,
Okay.
didn't get the up tilt out.
Yeah.
Ooh, try to down smash. Like,
you see
seriously.
Ace of Base just leading back like how many times? You get a counter on that?
Just take as many down air out of shields as he needs to. He's not going to die from them at this percent. But now he's actually at the percent where tipper fair is going to kill. So that wasn't a tipper up air, but any tipper aerial is going to kill at 196. But Ace of Flakes just hold on to this last stock to as hard as he can. Woo. Oh, that's stock. Oh, no.
Oh, he's living. He's living.
That was a phenomenal DI on the first back air and on the second back air. He's still living. Is he, like, single hit in air, not going to kill it because it just bounced up too far away. But if you're Ace of Flakes after game one, living to 200%, you'll take it.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Close it out here, but Hat's still hanging in there.
That's it.
Finally, forward smash. All right, let's go.
Yep, he just way overshot the ledge. Wasn't looking for a sweet spot, just trying to get back on stage. And got forward smash for it. But he also had a great first stock. He lived for forever. And wow, he teched that up tilt. That would have been an up tilt rest. Shades of Prince Abu on PPMD, but not today.
Yeah, not meant to be right there. So.
And Hat's doing a great job of mixing up his tech patterns, too, to avoid any, you know, Ace of Flakes has been going super committal on one follow-up on a platform, and Hat just has been all over the place. So it's been difficult. This is a long game, though. I just realized it's already been like almost 3.5 minutes, and still only one stock down apiece. But that's what happens when they both live to 150 and 200.
Yeah, I mean, both of them survival have been pretty
Real
ridiculous.
Good. Still good. Oh, just kidding. He waited. Thought Ace of Flakes was going to get off the ledge a little sooner. Because he could have gotten back on stage. But oh, again, just barely not getting that up tilt.
Okay, settle for the up tilt there. Not quite enough to take it.
Oh, scared him. Boo.
I mean, dang, man.
Just pieced out.
You already know, Hat with no complaints.
Yeah, I mean, this has been big. The fact that Ace of Flakes hasn't had a single rest opportunity, let alone a confirmed rest, is big. Because, like I said, Marth just outplays Puff and neutral so hard that, like, doing these little trade hits, these hitbox throwouts, are going to benefit Hat in the long run, and they have. So the fact that Ace hasn't gotten any early kills is pretty big. And
no, that's trouble right there.
That's a stock.
See you later.
All right, so Ace of Flakes potentially down to his last stock of the tourney. He's got it, like, so rest is only on the table for so long here before you start,
right.
You have to pretty much put it away.
That's one of those things you got to close out under 50.
Yep. Right now, like, one or two more aerials. Great spacing by Ace of Flakes, dashing away from that and getting a back air again. Ooh, and again.
Yeah,
Oh, it looked like he was trying to get a shield drop.
he's finding his good hits right now.
Oh,
Right.
cheeky stuff.
Yeah, right in the nick of time right there, too.
Yeah, but now rest pretty much on the entire, like, now you're eating stocks, but Hat putting on a ton of percent. Oh, look at that. See, just standing fair and a couple of down tilts. I love it. He's not going for anything super
Damn, man. I
overzealous.
swear it's more down air out of shields in this freaking match
That's it.
than the N-word in a rap song. If I'm being honest with you.
Yep.
But
you're
it is
right.
a rap right
You're
there.
right. You're right.
Good stuff to Hat, man. That was smooth.
That was convincing. 2-0.
I really didn't. Wow, Wow. I wonder how their winner set go if it was, I wonder if he used Falcon too. That's another good question.
Yeah, it's possible.
I have some questions about that. But, you know, well done, man. Definitely showed a good understanding of that matchup for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
And held it down. So he's going to make it this losers finals here against Smash God.
Yep. So my guess is that he'll go Falcon in this one. Well, look at the shirt that Smash God is wearing. What do you think about that shirt?
Huh?
Ooh.
Oh, I think, hey, thanks for the, no, I think, hey, Twitch, where's the money at? Where'd that go, man?
Ran off to behind the TO desk, hopefully reporting the match.
No, I think you got a barrel of whiskey back there. What? He's a grown man.
I know he's a grown man.
All right, if the NFL can get sponsored by a beer
It might
commercial,
actually. He just like had a nice little.
just some Jim Beam at Xanadu, man.
He had the stank face right there. That right after you pull a shot of Crystal Palace. You go, oh. Pop up.
This guy. Was Hack gonna go?
He's too good for that. You know, he's been sitting in there with the Ciroc, the Grey Goose.
Oh man, I drink Colt 40s all the time.
There's nothing disrespectful about saying that you enjoy your fine liquors.
Whatever D1's buying, man. How about that?
Oh my God!
Shout out to my boy. Oh man.
All right. So once again, losers finals here. Smash God and Hat. My guess is we'll see some Hat Falcon, but Smash God trying to avoid second place for the third Xanadu in a row, but you never know. Take your sweet time.
See what they're swatting at? The gnats, man. There's definitely been a gnat problem today.
It's pretty gross. That's pretty gross.
We'll have it all cleaned up for you for Glitch this weekend, folks.
Yeah. If you guys are.
But I guess it doesn't matter. We already got your venue fee.
In reality, the venue fee is just going straight into EE's many pockets that he has in his camo cargo
You're an
shorts.
idiot. Can I just sit here in my comfortable shorts and enjoy some man? Head to toe, man. I wear a suit every day at Big House just for you, man.
I mean, if you commentated Sunday night, you gotta look sharp Sunday night.
You're right.
All right, so we're taking our time so Hack can get the Japanese hat.
That's actually pretty cool.
And then we got a Mart Ditto. That's what I'm talking about. I haven't seen a good Mart Ditto at Xanadu in a minute. All right, so Smash God rocking the usual green, Hat rocking black. And right off the bat, Smash God just like, I know you're going to shield drop fair. I'm just going to crouch cancel this.
There it is.
Dead.
Yeah, that was really slick right there for Smash God.
15
Taking the time.
seconds. Again, Hat got him right back with the, I know you're going to shield drop fair. I'm just going to crouch cancel. Look at these guys being pretty predictable. This is what you got to do. Like, Hat just push him into a corner. And, ooh, no follow-up on the weak hitter down there.
Okay. Wow. Smash God is really just kind of bullying Hat for the most part here.
Oh, and he lost his jump coming back on stage. Oh, but he clips him.
Yep.
Just a little bit of the toe tap on the side B. Ooh, dancing.
Nice.
Good reaction. Smash God waiting for the tech and following suit.
Yeah, smart by Hat. Good aggressive option here.
Just turned around. That was great DI by Smash God, actually. But good spacing by Hat to get around the shield breaker. Still a ton of % on Hat, and Smash God just knowing that roll-in was coming. And again, he still hadn't refreshed his original side B, so you got to land normally. You can't do an L cancel. You had to like just land on stage to get your original side B back. So he's got it back now. He's still off stage.
All right.
It's just been like one Marth fairing the other off stage over and over. That's what this entire game has been.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely. Oh, okay. Really quick up tilt right there. Good stuff to Smash God. I mean, he's moving.
Yep. Moving and grooving. Oh, that's a punish.
Yep. Free damage right there for Smash God.
Oh.
Great tipper. Finds its mark. And just a good patience right there for the air dodge. Not going to get the forward smash.
Well, that should be a lot of things. Yeah, he died that fair straight up and in. And
that's it.
Marth
Killer.
But I like what he set up for the first one where you dash attack the ledge and then shield is you can do run off fair. So like you can basically prepare yourself for another quick edge guard situation. Oh. Oh, got him. Well, we tried to push him off stage and then catch an immediate jump. Oh,
Smash God using all the options right there.
That was nice. Trying to get him through the platform or through the stage.
Oh,
okay.
Such a good form cancel.
Okay. All right, Smash God. Looking like Zayn. Oh my God! What? You can put that is the highlight reel.
Oh, Smash God or Smash Goat, man. I can't decide. Damn.
That was amazing. The coming down with the 3 hits of Dancing Blade. So he already got the spike on him if it weren't enough. And then he meteor canceled it into an immediate reverse Dolphin Slash. And that was, I don't think I've ever seen that one before.
I think the fact that Hat still has his cursor over Marth is a testament to this man's mental. There we go. Skirt. We out.
Hit him with the swerve, stay in your lane. Yeah, Hat's like, yeah. But this is super interesting. He goes Falcon on Yoshi's. I think this stage is super good for Marth in this matchup.
Yeah, I would definitely agree. I mean, it could just come down to, comfort factor.
Yeah, this is Hat's favorite stage.
For the most part. And I saw, Thumbs Way Up earlier. Took the first game up with Smash God. So maybe a little bit of a struggle with the Falcon. He got the dub, but it's pretty close.
Yep. Oh, so getting that up B at low percents is actually bad for Falcon because it doesn't knock Marth down. So you saw he just set it up perfectly for a forward smash. Tech chasing. Falcon's tech roll, very long. And see ya.
Yep.
Down air. Bye. All right, Smash God.
Yep, starting things off the right way here.
Oh, I was gonna say you gotta be super careful when you're going that deep.
That should be a stop. Yeah. Oh, and the taunt too. Let him know he is still very much in this match, and he is.
Yeah, but when you get in the air, when Marth's underneath you, just juggling. Oh, and the crouch cancels on the jab, so good. Oh, I thought Smash God was going to get a grab there. I like the up tilt to cover the no tech. Oh, he jumped into it. All right. Oh, and a lot of Raptor boosts. A lot of Raptor boosts from the Hat Falcon. And there it is.
I mean, he's getting something off it, I'll say that, but certainly not enough.
Yep. Oh, no jump for Smash God. Oh, and if he had up aired, he had it. He could have up aired to the back air, and it would have been a kill. And now Smash God one stock away from getting his rematch against Chillin.
Yeah, this counter pick really not looking like it's working out for Hat at all. Like, definitely you can see why Marth would have no problems going here, especially in this match. Like,
oh, got him. I'm telling you, it's like most Falcons are like, yeah, I'll save Raptor Boost for a nice mix-up. Hat's plan A is Raptor Boost. Oh, the double spot dodge in each other's faces. Oh, and he read it. It wasn't even like a dash dance tech chase. He was just looking exactly where he was going to be. And now Smash God doing some cool stuff. And yeah, he's looking for something cool again.
Yeah, of course. It's kind of been his MO thus far.
Oh, still alive. Oh, that's it. Whoa.
All right, street sweeper right there. Get him off. Finishing it with a 2-stock. Well done, though, the Hat. Not only battling back to get third place, but, eliminating the guy who did originally sent him to losers. So he had a good run right there. But this rematch was meant to be, man. I know these guys played Saturday. They went and traded sets. So let's see if this will be the case here.
Yeah.
Smash guy looking for the reset.
All right, so before we get into grand finals, we're going to do the full ad rundown. So as I talked about earlier, we have a new sort of YouTube thing. We have 3 different channels. The VODs, which is the standard URL, youtube.com/VGBootcamp. We have the guides and the content creation, which is youtube.com/Gimmer. And then we have highlights, which is, I actually don't know the URL for it. Do we have the custom URL? What? Yeah. Well, YouTube highlights are VG Bootcamp highlights. So it's the VG Bootcamp network is what we're referring it to.
I heard you can follow
look
me.
Look at this new. I haven't been here so long.
Hey, you haven't, man.
About 2-3 weeks they've had these.
You can follow me,
have mine.
VGBC Logic. I'm the person running the stream at Xanadu behind the scenes. My Twitter is logic_VGBC. My Twitch is twitch.tv/VGBC Logic. I actually did stream a couple days ago. Plan on doing it more. I decided what I'm gonna do with my stream is start giving tips to smashers on how you should talk to women.
All right.
I've got a lot of complaints.
All right.
When I'm talking to the chick and they're like, "Yeah, man, this is why you're different." So I'm gonna just be like, "Yo, smashers, everybody, this is what we gotta do." I see some people looking at me right now.
I think that's actually really creative.
All right.
It's separate. It's different. Differential.
You don't even got
What's the word?
Different?
It's actually
Where are you
just
looking for different? I
No,
think
there's
you're
like
looking
a
for
word.
differential has to do.
Yes.
With, yeah,
Yes.
but that has to do with the difference between two things.
Yeah.
All right, man. Whatever.
Yeah, man. It's differential. We're
I'm
going with it today,
different.
man.
I'm
All right, and my
different,
Snapchat's Pyronic
Two
Star.
chains.
I've been using that as well, so definitely hit me up on that as well.
Oh, I
Hey.
do still have.
He ain't know.
I honestly didn't know I still had the slide updated with my Twitch and my Twitter as well. You
Chris.
can follow me at FendrickLamar both on Twitch and Twitter. Gonna have a lot of cool content coming up for Big House. I'm starting to do a sort of, every day that we're getting closer, a little info about a player that's going. So yesterday, because we're 17 days out, was number 17 Ice. Today was S2J, and we'll keep going up until Big House comes exactly 16 days from now. 2 weeks and 2 days.
You can follow the man
I was gonna say no.
who
one-
runs. I mean, he opens the venue, man. He holds it down. He's a great guy all around. The co-owner of VGBC, man. Apostle, go ahead and give him a follow on Twitter. He's a funny guy, man.
Your slide's not on here, by the way, because yours is on the other chain.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh, do you have specific
I
melee? And
could have added it, but
That's
it
fine.
would have been a lot of work.
People know who EE is. I
That's
don't.
true.
You can follow EE
Well,
at.
we gotta finish Apostle first.
Yeah,
Hold
man.
up.
I thought we got there.
Did we?
Did
already
we?
said-
I mean, I guess
All
so.
right, man. All right, man. Hold up. Well, there's one more, and then we
All right,
we
and
can
then
go into it.
El Presidente, you can find him at all of his stuff is either VGBC_Gimmer or just /Gimmer.
Yeah, you can find him there because he damn sure ain't here.
Okay.
Damn! Can you put away?
He'll be at Glitch, man.
If you're an EE sub, the shot's fired.
It's cool, man. Yeah, shout out to Gamer, though, man. Does big things. He's not here for a reason. He's a hardworking guy. Show him some love on that social media campaign. He's a good guy.
Yes. Our artists, so we have Super Turtle and Panda Global's KTH. You can follow them at Super Turtle and at PG_KGH.
Yeah, man. Keep the
KTH,
homies.
excuse me.
This is actually the homie.
And this is still good old-fashioned VG Bootcamp merchandise. You can find it at gaminggenerations.com. Free shipping using the code GIMS. You can get the hoodies, you can get the shirts. So you can check that out.
Get a hoodie, man. It's gonna be getting cold out there soon, man. I know Big House gonna be a little nippy.
I love
Dress
early
appropriate.
October in Michigan is beautiful.
I just bought like this new long sleeve shirt. I'm so excited to wear it only in the fall because when winter hits, I'm bundling up.
Yeah.
That's fair.
And
And
Fendi, this is here just for
This
you, man.
is
Just for you,
my jam. This is the most important slide in the entire slideshow. If you are not actively playing Smash and you would like to be, please hit the magnifying glass. Find your local Smash scene. No matter where you are, from Timbuktu to Kalamazoo, you'll find someone that wants to play some Smash with you.
All right. Wow.
My man has been at it for 3 weeks.
I've been
working on that one
Look at that.
slide.
Yes.
Can
Let
we
me come
get a
back.
fire
Yes.
extinguisher?
Okay.
Man, with the flames.
Don't think we need that. We'll do these last three.
Yeah, we'll do. You can follow all the good stuff. You can sub, but also going back to EE, you can follow him, twitter.com/phenomenal.
All right, let me just do this now. See, what he didn't know is I was going to put this up last
Boom.
where he could get the following info.
Oh, yeah. Just follow me if you have a Twitter and you want to follow me. That's
But also,
cool.
what he does have is a very fuego stream. You can follow him, twitch.tv/EEVisu.
Yeah, it's in the
VISU.
Twitter. It's in the Twitter bio.
Yep. And also, something that people may not know is the YouTube content that you got going up is really good. Your one-on-one series.
Man, I do that like once a month. My consistency, don't even worry
This
about
is the
it.
last time I ever pimp out something in EEs because I tried to give him some easy little
Don't do it, man.
little.
You know what you can pimp out, man?
visibility.
Pimp out some Soylent, man. It's simple, it's nutritious, it's affordable, and I mean, I wish I could tell you it tastes good, but it's been a while. But you know what? I do remember some things, man. It's definitely an enjoyable drink. Just pop one in the morning, man. I've done it a couple times before I go on the stream, so check them out. And of course, PvP Live, man. Esports in your hands. The news, the scores, the highlights, all that good stuff, man. If you got some questions about esports, man, they got some answers. Keep up with all your favorite games.
All right, so once again, grand finals, winners finals run back, losers finals from Unity, a local here in MDVA this past weekend. Their run back as well. And I mean, I love watching these guys play. The winner set was so close. It was game 3, last stock, last hit.
If history repeats itself, then
We're in for a treat.
Smash God's going to win the tournament.
Okay.
Because last time what happened, Smash God beat him in winners,
Right.
and he lost him in losers.
Yeah, but he only had to do it. He'll have to do it twice. And this time, look at they strike to FD. EE, too busy talking to the white women in the DMs to pay attention. EE, what do you think about this? Shut up. I miss you, man. It's been real.
At least I'm not playing Pokemon Go.
That's true.
right.
That is damn true.
So it's good, you know.
Let me check the gym now that you mentioned it.
It'll be good, man. You know, they're starting on FD because Chillin just has absolutely no fear, you know, of the Marth FD syndrome, as some people like to say. And he shouldn't, man. Like, he really dismantled
Me on this stage.
Yeah, I was trying to be subtle about it, but yeah, man, he knows what he's doing. Oh, but so does Smash God, intentional or not, it does yield him that first stock. Good start.
And I like to switch to Black Marth. I love, so you know who else has the moon? The moon always goes Black Marth in grand finals because it's like the dark side of the moon.
Bringing out the demon, man. I feel it. Symbolic.
All right, chilling in the corner. Oh,
Good shine right there.
yeah, he tried to get a re-grab off the weak fair. Didn't get the tipper though. So, and this is where it's dangerous when Chillin just gets one hit, just gets flowing, nairs, bears. It's dangerous.
Definitely a problem here. Okay, Smash God though getting out of that corner pressure. Nice. Okay, so quick.
Ooh.
That back air out of shine.
Oh, great tech by Smash God.
Fantastic.
And he fared. I didn't even know that was like a thing that you could do. That was amazing. But the ledge snatch right there by Chillin.
Okay, Smash God's gonna turn around and grab him here.
Ooh, the pivot up air and then the middle running pivot. That was beautiful by Smash God.
That is a man who has got all his tech down.
Yeah, he's you know, Zane trying to model himself after Smash God. Smash God is the original pivot master.
Absolutely.
And there it is again.
Now Chillin the downside here.
Oh, barely missing the back air, but he's got the grab again. Still going. Oh, and that is a death that could have been avoided. He tried to go for the super sweet spot to avoid the downer from ledge, but no good. Oh, ooh.
Wow. Hey.
Dead. Go get him. Just go get him. That works. No, it doesn't.
Why?
Oh!
I don't understand.
What a turn of it. Oh, my God.
That had to have been a miscue right there. That was game over, man.
That was it.
Let's see if Smash God keep himself composed here.
Oh, my God.
But I mean, giving Chillin a second chance, man. Not what I want to do.
I honestly can't believe we're still playing.
Right.
Oh, my God. Back air?
Okay.
Oh.
Great use of up tilt right there.
Oh, great SDI on the jab by Smash God. And there you go. Wave dash in grab. Oh, and he just pivots and does nothing. Still got him in the air. And the mid shorten.
Oh.
But the tipper is going to do it. Smash God clutching it out.
He put himself right in range for that tipper. But, man, Chillin was just a back air grab away from taking that.
Why was it so close in the first place?
Smash
God.
Really almost let that one go. But
Yeah, he raises his eyebrow. He wants to make it entertaining for the fans.
I suppose so.
FTF. All right, so this is like we're like I don't even know where Chillin would counterpick, right? If he because this time he is going to ban Dreamland. Maybe go back. Oh no, he didn't. I'm so confused. He had an opportunity to ban Dreamland because I mean clearly confident enough in FD, you just beat him. But while allowing Chillin to go here, let's see if this works out. Oh, great jump out. And I love those little empty hops that Smash God does where he'll just, like, it'll basically put Chillin in shield because he's expecting an aerial and he'll just come down and do nothing. Right. And he gets a grab. Death. Yup.
Yep, you called it. He delivered it.
Yeah, there's nothing quite like a Fox that's just been hit by Tipper Fair and just DIing in. It's like, yes. Oh, he's dead.
There's no jump. Yeah, he's in trouble.
Oh,
Smash God not making Not capitalizing.
Yeah, these edge guards have been lacking a little bit.
Suspect.
Yeah. All he has to do is just go out there and get him with a weak hit of fair or even reverse a B, and he'll be dead. Oh, see you later. Alligator just from deep just sent him flying across the stage. And Smash God, there it is, that fair that every Marth does. But I was going to say, Smash God looking clean.
Chillin trying to run this, bring it back a little bit. Pressure is definitely here right now.
Oh.
Just clipped him with the last part of that down air.
Good reaction by Smash God. I love that no impact land trying to get another grab. Well, now the greatest at DI, and that might do it. Oh, great jab.
Nice. All right, good crouch cancel to find it down. Smash right there. Chillin still very much in this.
Ooh. Said, get off me. Oh, just trying to get back on stage. A couple of tournament winners. Oh, Roy zone.
Swing and a miss.
Yep. That's strike one. Yep. Still got plenty of time. And wow, again, the great aerial drift by Chillin. Oh, avoiding that. And Smash God could have just forward smash, but instead trying to go for reverse a B. And this could cost him some percent. And this should do it.
Again,
no.
Smash God just not there to capitalize. These flubs right now, man.
Yeah, he's had a lot of pretty easy edge guard opportunities that he is just not converted. And Chillin at 173 is just trying to push the stock as far as it can go. And again, just a little too late on the down tilt.
It just feels like Smash God's just daring Chillin to just try and make this comeback. You know what I mean?
That's going to kill him. There you go. You know, if they die off the side, then you don't have to edge guard them. So I like that strategy adjustment by
great shine.
Smash God. That was a great shine. And we got ourselves last stock 0%. Chillin brought it back.
Yeah, I mean, be it a lot of flubs there from Smash God, but the position he finds himself in right now.
Oh, he's going for. Oh, don't do that fair. It's so hard not to do that fair, but he did the fair. Oh, I like that nair to cover tech away, getting for the hard read.
Great short note.
Yeah, Chillin Shorten's been on point this entire tourney. Oh, super dangerous. Still going. Oh, and he got the weak hit of the up air, not the strong hit. Oh. Man, Chillin he's toying with death right here. Oh! The double dash attack. I like that Chillin, or excuse me, Smash God not going super hard in, just down tilting, trying to get a little poke there. Oh, that was almost super dangerous. If he had knocked him off stage, it would have been without a jump.
Oh, Chillin. Oh, the shine covering him. That might be it. We've seen Smash God in this situation a couple times, flubbed him.
Wow, that's why you don't go to Dreamland, man. He's going to come back. 189. 198. 891. Oh! All right, this has got to just down throw him to get him super far off stage. No, back throw keeps him way too close. All you have to do is just down throw him. That might kill.
No, Dreamland.
232 on the tipper up air.
That's
oh, my
it?
God, that's it. No way.
That is
my God.
it.
232%. Are you for real? Are you for real? All you have to do is just down throw him off. It doesn't matter if he DIs completely in. He would have just been way out there. And wow, I mean, we got to give Chillin the props too, man. The resolve to stick in there and just be like, I still got this.
That was pretty intense.
That was intense.
And that was, and Smash God was up 2 stocks at one point. Keep that in mind.
Yeah.
But his inability to close off Chillin stocks when he's off stage just cost him so much.
232%. Are you for real? I can't believe he survived that up air too. That was nuts. All right, so Pokemon is Smash God's counter pick. So we'll see if we get a reset or if Chillin's going to take this one home. There you go. This time, we missed the pivot. I went a little bit late too on the. If you stand in the middle, he could have done a fading up air that would have covered everything. Here we go. And interesting again. So he goes for up air a little bit earlier than one normally would, but instead of up tilt for a second because he's trying to get a re-grab. And it broke up the combo, actually, but he did get a real nice tipper. And, oh, yep, got him with a double. And this should be a stock. Oh, and that time, he does get the sweet spot. Or not the sweet spot, he does get the ledge before chilling. And all right, so Smash God once again pulling ahead a little bit at the beginning.
Yeah, we saw. I mean, that didn't dictate how it ended that last game. So not gonna get too ahead of ourselves just yet. Smash God definitely looking pretty clean.
Oh, both just trying to reach for each other. Fox sticking out the tail. Mara trying to get a grab. Oh, that's the stock. Got him just in the abyss where you don't really know where you are. Chillin' getting a nice shine. And just like that, the lead is completely gone.
Yep. Smash God trying to bring it back, though.
Man, these shortens have been perfect. At some point, you got to expect Smash God's got to just try and cover just on, not on a reaction, but just a read, because Chillin's been going for it almost every time. Reverse Ken combo. Oh,
Damn, he wanted that.
He was like, not the first fair. I'm going to get it with the second fair. Fair, up air, fair, dare. That was beautiful stuff by Smash God. And, oh, very dangerous. You can't be doing that right above. Yeah, you can just back air there. No jump, no side B. All right, we got ourselves a stock of champions. Game 3, 0%. Oh, and he had it. He had a very easy opportunity to get Chillin off stage. And now Chillin trying to get it back.
Yep. Hey, these down airs. Let's go. Okay, catches him trying to slide through. Uh-oh.
All right, here we go. Percent. Oh, and he just comes out with a drill. No fear. Reckless abandon.
Yep.
But he's got to be careful because at this percent, there's a good chance to up throw forward. So
oh
that
my
might kill.
God,
Oh my
the assist of the platform.
Fucking God.
Aiden
Mango Summit combo though, 91%, and Chillin basically just took the reset from the jaws of defeat, and he said, "Nah, son, that's my dog. That's my dog."
Man.
What a comeback by Chillin in both games 2 and 3. Wowee.
Ridiculous, man. Good stuff to Chillin.
That is my dog. Great stuff to Smash God too. Beating everybody but Chillin today, getting second place.
Yeah, the fact that he came back from 2 games, with a 2-stock deficit, that was just incredibly impressive.
Yeah, that was Chillin. I mean, that's why he's #1 in the PR, man. He's the best.
Definitely worthy of that spot, man.
All right, so running down the rest of our top 8. Once again, Chillin winning, Smash God getting second, Hack getting third, Ace of Flakes, good stuff to him, getting fourth, Plank and Wenbo getting fifth, and then myself and someone else getting seventh.
Oh, I think you remember yourself, but not someone else. I got you, man.
I haven't looked at the bracket.
I mean, on your phone,
That's all
check Twitch chat, man. You could check the bracket, too, man.
Only at the very end. Thumbs.
I see how
Thumbs
it
getting
is.
second.
Thumbs.
Yep.
I remember thumbs.
Did you?
weren't even here.
You spoke up. That's right. You said so very clearly and vibrantly. Thumbs got seventh.
Well, I just assumed if you're going to do a rundown, you know what you're talking about.
That was bang, more shots.
But yeah, man, great tournament,
that
man.
was a great
It
tournament.
was definitely
And
fun.
it is
That-
10:30, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Did I not say 10:30?
You did.
I said 10:30.
You did. Can we talk about that grand finals and winter finals
That was
set?
amazing.
How good they were?
Yeah,
Those
dude.
are amazing sets.
Wow. I'm gonna be real. I got like 4 hours of sleep last night. I was dozing off. I woke up.
Yeah.
I def got 2 energy drinks just now. Like
Yeah, that was
from those sets.
Those were some great sets by both guys. Winter set, game 3, grand finals,
Yeah.
game 3. Both last set.
233?
232.
Why is
That
he
was
here?
crazy.
Why are you still alive?
What?
Dreamland, man.
All right,
It's
man.
all Dreamland.
All right, man. On that note, we are done with Melee for today. Thanks, E, for
Yeah.
coming out. Thanks, Fendi, for coming back. Appreciate
I should
the
be
commentary.
hopefully coming back a little bit more frequently now that Smash God lives a lot closer and I live close to where he lives. I
Okay,
should
gotcha.
hope, as long as he comes out, I should be able to come out
Just
as well
meet
as.
him and
Yeah, I mean, I still have whenever Wens is available and Peanophobia,
So,
etc.
yeah.
But
Awesome.
adding Smash God to the mix helps. So hopefully I'll be coming out more often. And I also want to keep getting in tune for Big House, both in terms of play and commentary. So
I'm going to start commentating more Melee to get in
Yeah.
tune because since it's harder, it makes it better for my Wii U commentary.
whatever works, man.
But,
He's the exact opposite. He's like,
I just like commentating video games.
I mean, that works. That works.
So it's all good. Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
So hopefully everybody tunes in tomorrow for our FGC Thursdays.
Yep.
We'll have Street Fighter. Stream for that goes up at 7:30. Bracket starts at 8. Steve probably will be coming through. Hopefully Ludovic will come back, who is the Daigo Slayer. Let's not forget that.
Yeah. That's big.
Yeah. And then
PCR.
this weekend we have Glitch 2, a Wii U, I guess, national, I think at this point, regional. I don't know what we want to call it.
Super regional.
There we go, super regional.
Super regional.
DC
2 days.
from Florida. Well, from formerly Florida, DC.
Washington
who's
now.
Now in Washington.
Washington,
will be coming
DC.
out. Tweak will be there. It's going to be
Yeah,
great.
I was gonna say that.
And that'd be that.
False is going to,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Lot of
He's
talent.
going. TK, Coney.
Yeah, it's gonna be a
Logic.
full house, man. If you like Smash 4, come check it out. If not, there's always a Melee stream.
Yeah.
Melee next Wednesday, man.
Yeah. Once again, also, if you for VGBC, no, Logic_VGBC, EE, the phenomenal EE, and FendrickLamar is where you can find us.
Yeah, I'm really close to 4K. I know that's small to a lot of people, but it's, hey, man, help me out.
I just hit 3, and you know who the first person that came in after? I was like, thanks, guys, for like sticking around and following me. EE just comes in and goes, man, I only followed you for the big house thing, and I was like, all right,
Had to
cool.
show
Then
my
I'm
spot,
gonna take you out big house, and then he.
I apologize.
Would you like to
apologize.
share the stream?
In
What
fact,
you
I
tweeted after that?
retweeted you.
Massa?
All right, Massa?
Can I
Yeah, I
get it?
did. Bossa Man head was a little thin in there.
Okay.
We out.
We out.
We out.